And here at Union High School tonight, it is high school football. Kerle Tire High School football on the EYT Media Network. Port Allegany visits Union AC Valley. We're in the Kerle Tire Pregame Show. Mike Kalinowski, Governor Bob Dunkle, and the whole crew here tonight. We're going to go down live. It is homecoming here at Union. So we're going to bring that to you live here in the Kerle Tire Pregame Show. We'll enjoy some of the pregame festivities.
To go to lineman school, become a lineman, and build his dream home on top of a hill.
Our next couple is Kennedy Vogel and Cole Davis. Kennedy is the daughter of Adam Vogel and Christy Schick of Sligo. She's involved in volleyball, basketball, track, prom committee, brown ball club, and yearbook. In Kennedy's free time, she enjoys hanging out with her boyfriend Aiden and her family and friends. In the future, she plans to attend Pittsburgh School of Massage Therapy and get certified to become a massage therapist and to hopefully work in a spa.
Cole is the son of Justin and Paula Davis of Rimersburg. He is involved in the marching band, jazz band, honors band, percussion ensemble, National Honor Society, treasurer of student council, travel club, prom committee, and is the senior class president. In his free time, Cole enjoys slinging pizzas with the boys and girls at M&M's Pizza, giving Carl Elder rides, and going on NASCAR drives with Lashara, Isabella, and Christian. In the future, Cole plans to attend college at Penn State and receive a degree in atmospheric sciences and meteorology, move south, and start a family.
Our next couple is Grace Kendall and Skylar Roxbury. Grace is the daughter of Scott and Rachel Kendall of Sligo. Grace is involved in volleyball, basketball, track, marching band, school musicals, choir, National Honor Society, and prom committee. She is vice president of the class of 2023 and president of student council. In her free time, she enjoys spending time with her family and friends and playing volleyball. In the future, Grace plans to further her education at Penn West Clarion, where she has been accepted to get her bachelor's degree in nursing.
Skylar is the son of Amber and Rich Roxbury of Rimersburg. He is involved in football, basketball, track, sports club, and yearbook. In his free time, Skylar likes to play sports, hang out with his girlfriend, and make money. In the future, Skylar hopes to graduate from college, get a fun job, build his dream home, and have a beautiful family.
Our next couple is Haley Thuray and Peyton Johnson. Haley is the daughter of Tanya and Jason Thuray of Rimersburg. She's involved in soccer, basketball, track, and National Honor Society. In Haley's free time, she enjoys making money, hanging out with Tyson, and spending time with her friends. In the future, Haley plans to pursue a degree in marine biology or enlist in the Coast Guard.
Peyton is the son of Candace and Jason Johnston of Rimersburg. He is involved in basketball, cross country, and track. In Peyton's free time, he enjoys hunting, fishing, and hanging out with his girlfriend and friends. In the future, Peyton plans to go to college and become a physical therapist.
Our next couple is Katie Giesick and Isaac Best. Katie is the daughter of Paula and Jim Giesick of Rimersburg. She's involved in basketball, volleyball, marching band, concert choir, travel club, is the president of National Honor Society, and is the class treasurer. In Katie's free time, she enjoys reading, cooking, baking, and watching the live-action versions of Cat in the Hat and The Grinch with Jim Carrey. She plans on going to Penn West Clarion and getting an undergraduate degree for pre-med. After, she will be going to Lee Com to become a doctor. In the future, she hopes to find out whether she is a Muppet or a man. She wants to travel the world and help people along the way.
Isaac is the son of Andrew and Kelly Best of Parker. he is involved in the National Honor Society and marching band. In his free time, he likes to ride his tractor, cut grass, hang out with family and friends, and watch Hallmark movies. In the future, Isaac hopes to graduate high school, make lots of money, buy a bunch of tractors, and live a happy life.
Our last couple is Rebecca Soliday and Bailey Christman. Rebecca is the daughter of Carl Soliday and Susan Laponzi of Rimersburg. She's involved in volleyball, softball, prom committee, travel club, and art club. In Rebecca's free time, she likes to create art, go to concerts with Carissa, and sleep. In the future, Rebecca plans to train to become a park ranger to work in different national parks so she can travel everywhere around the world and learn how to fly a plane.
Bailey is the son of Stephanie and Jason Christman of Rimersburg. He is involved in football, baseball, basketball, gridiron club, and diamond club. In Bailey's free time, he enjoys cooking, drawing, and fishing. In the future, Bailey plans to continue his academic and athletic career at college.
Our crown bearers this evening are Ellie Anthony and Jasper Chambers. They are being escorted by last year's homecoming king and queen, Aiden Weaver and Molly McCullough. Ellie is the daughter of Travis and Valerie Anthony of Rimersburg. In free time, Ellie enjoys cheering, gymnastics, soccer, piano, and playing outside with her brother, as well as spending time with her Aunt G. In the future, Ellie wants to grow up to be a nurse and a ballerina.
Jasper is the son of Eric and Jordan Chambers of Rimersburg. In his free time, Jasper enjoys playing with toys and being with his best friend Avery. In the future, Jasper wants to grow up to be a vampire.
Molly is currently attending Penn West University, California, and studying to become a physical therapy assistant.
Aiden is currently attending Slippery Rock University and studying business finance. And our 2022 Union High School homecoming king is Skylar Roxbury. Our 2022 Union High School homecoming queen is Kennedy Vogel.
And so there you go, our homecoming king and queen. Bob over there, you always get teary.
Teary because I realize I could be the parent of anyone out there.
The grandparent. But Jasper, if you heard it there, he's my hero tonight. His future plans, he wants to be a vampire. I give him credit. Why not?
I got to tell you, all these years doing all kinds of senior nights, all kinds of homecoming, I've never heard that one.
We need to get him a player of the game shirt. And I hope he attains his dreams, I guess. All right, we're the Kerle Tire Pregame Show here on the EYT Media Network. Glad you can be with us tonight here from Vidunas Stadium, Union High School. And we're going to take a timeout. We're going to come back, and we got a lot loaded up here for you. We'll talk about the game here itself. Governor's Keys got this list of games tonight. Weather forecast, it's all on the way. It is Port Allegany here at Union, AC Valley, and it is right here, Kerle Tire High School football on the EYT Media Network.
Hey, Julie, nice deck. Did you get that at Tio Nesta Builder Supply?
It's Tio Nesta Builder Supply, and yes, Dave, I did.
Wonder if they sell siding and roofing at Tio Nesta Builder Supply.
It's Tio Nesta, and yes, Tio Nesta Builder Supply has that too. Come on, Dave. You've never been there? They have 2 showrooms for anything home improvement. Mom got a custom kitchen there. Bill down the street got the materials for his garage. They have this awesome website, www.tionestabuilders.us. You can buy online. They really have everything for the home.
Wow, I'm heading over to Tio Nesta. I know. Tio Nesta Builders.
Tio Nesta Builder Supply Home Improvement Center, family owned and operated since 1958, with locations in Tio Nesta and Shippenville.
That sounds good. I'll check them out online at tionestabuilders.us. Peekaboo and picture books, stacking blocks and waving bye-bye. Babies and toddlers grow and change at an astounding rate, and child development research has established that the rate of development and learning is most rapid in the preschool years. Next Step Therapy is an early intervention provider, assisting families with children from birth to 6 years old to maximize their child's development. Early intervention services during the first years can make a big difference in a child's life. Next Step Therapy offers a variety of professional services, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy, along with special instruction, nutritional guidance, and sensory integration. Services are provided at the Enrichment Center and in the home environment. As a parent, you have a choice. Choose the caring professionals at Next Step Therapy. Log on to nextsteptherapy.net to find out more about Next Step Therapy. 145 Steffi Boulevard in Seneca and at 42490 State Highway 27 in Titusville. Next Step Therapy, helping children reach their full potential.
One of the biggest risks to your future could be running out of money during a longer than expected retirement. Many people have not yet taken the time to determine if they will have enough assets to last throughout retirement. Our Retirement Income Evaluator can help you develop a roadmap and actionable recommendations. To learn more, stop by our office located at 162 South 2nd Avenue in Clarion. Give us a call at 223-9990 or visit exploreClarion.com. Janney Montgomery Scott, LLC, member NYSE, FINRA, and SIPC.
Our community needs its local businesses. Let's put unity back into the community. Let's all unite to support local business. Butler Health System, proudly standing with our local businesses. Your choice matters. When the time comes, choose local. Let's all unite to support them and the other local businesses in your community. It's important because when local businesses thrive, communities thrive.
Attention, attention! Beverage Air Victory in Brookville is hiring. If you're looking for a great place to work with a good starting wage and advancement opportunities, this may be the place for you. We have immediate openings for all shifts, including part-time and weekends. Beverage Air Victory has a generous benefits package, including 401k and paid time off. No experience necessary. We will train you. Have experience? We will pay you more. Come join our team by applying online at beverage-air.com.
All right, back here at Vidunas Stadium. Mike Kalinowski with you, Bob Dunkle, and the governor himself, along with Dustin Kiefer, with Adrian Weber, and Mike Collins out on the cameras as we are here in the Kerle Tire Pregame Show. And do want to thank all the folks here at Union High School for rolling out the red carpet as always. That's brought to you by McMillan's Carpet Outlet, and they are just such awesome hosts all the time. And we do thank Scott Kindle and all the folks here at Union High School for their hospitality. Going inside the game, brought to you by All Seasons Temporaries. And tonight, Bob, coming into the ball game, Port Allegany is at 5-1. This is a team that has predominantly been able to run the football very effectively. Union comes in at 3-3. Last week, a tough loss to Red Bank Valley, coming into some question marks as far as a couple players dinged around here and there. So we'll see how this kind of plays out tonight. But Union's going to have to be ready for this Port Allegany running game.
Well, there's no question about it. They like to run in a 2-to-1 ratio. In other words, 2 rushes for every pass they attempt. Mike, they've had an awful lot of success. They only came up short 1 game this season. And they, Mike, are a very difficult team to score upon. It has been a challenge for anybody that has had the unfortunate experience of going up against them. You know, think about this. The last 4 weeks, giving up 13 points in 4 games. Pretty impressive. Prior to that was a loss to Central Clarion, a 29-24 loss. But other than that, that is the only time anybody has been in double digits this season against them. That says an awful lot about that defense. You know, they started out with a 30-6 victory over Ridgeway, and then, of course, the stumbling point. And they led throughout an awful lot of that game against Central Clarion. But, Mike, they are for real. There's no question about that. They're a very physical team and fundamentally sound.
And you look here at Union coming in 3-3 on the season, up and down for them, but they have had to deal with some injuries here too, and that certainly has hampered them as well.
It is, and of course, you know, the numbers are really always challenging, and certainly you have a couple injuries to compound that. And let's face it, they've also had some tough competition that they've faced, and you know, unable to come away with wins in those ball games. But they're looking to rebound this week. This is a very important ball game for this group, and of course, having it at home, I think, adds to that just a little bit with the homecoming ceremonies that have taken place prior to the start of this one. All
right, all-season temporaries going inside the game. We're going to go around the league quickly. We'll have scores scrolling at the bottom of your screen as the night goes on. You can go to d9sports.com to check out that. Monitors at Central Clarion. Red Bank is at Kane. Keystones at Brockway. Punxsutawney at Carton City. Bradford at Brookville. Dubois at St. Mary's, or as Bob so fondly calls it, Dubois. Sheffield at Cameron County. Tyrone at Clearfield. Otto Eldred at Coudersport. Mashannon Valley at Kerwinsville. Elk County Catholic at Bucktail. Now, they were somewhere. Elk County Catholic at Bucktail. Bob, you're the ECC. You prefer that over Elk County Catholic, right?
I do.
Okay. St. Charles is at Daniel Boone. Yeah, I actually looked that up. So we have Ridgeway at Smethport as well. Weather forecast in it is brought to you by J&J Feeds and Needs and Trailer Sales. Well, Robert, tonight our low is going to get down to 36 degrees. Beautiful night for football. Real feels at 32. You want to know where the wind will be coming from?
I do.
Out of the northwest at 6 miles an hour. You know what the wind gust will be?
I don't.
Could be up to 15 miles an hour. You know what the probability of precipitation is?
Great.
9.
I was going to say greater than 1.
And the cloud cover? What percentage? Look out there.
I'm not feeling lucky on this one.
We're saying 70%. So there you go. Weather forecast. J&J Feeds and Needs and Trailer Sales. Field conditions brought to you by Cousin Basil Restaurant. Field in great shape. We've had a little bit of weather over the last week or so, but the field looks very good, ready to go here tonight. And we're going to take another time. When we come back, it is the Governor's Keys to the Game on the way. It is Kerle Tire High School Football, Port Allegany here at Union AC Valley, and you're watching it live on the EYT Media Network.
Brookville Equipment Corporation is a leading American manufacturer of locomotive, streetcar, and mining machinery. For over 100 years, Brookville has been a world-class manufacturer with innovation, quality engineering, product safety, and expert American craftsmanship. Every piece of equipment is designed and built entirely in our facility in Brookville, Pennsylvania. Join our team. Brookville is a family-owned business. We offer competitive wages, opportunities for growth, and outstanding benefits. Click the Now Hiring button on our website at brookvillecorp.com for current openings.
Oaks Building Supply is dedicated to providing quality building products to the community. You will always find what you need for your home improvement project and get great advice on how to do the job at Oaks Building Supply. Customer satisfaction is a top priority. Oaks Building Supply, for all your building and lumber supply needs. Located on Route 66 in Lucinda.
Owners and operators, if your business depends on your truck, then we've got you covered. From simple oil changes to complete engine rebuilds, Bauer Truck Repair has the tools and the know-how to get the job done. We also offer 24-hour roadside assistance. Anywhere, anytime, any weather. Our techs are ready to get your truck fixed and back on the road. We even offer towing and load transfer services. At Bauer Truck Repair, we understand that every minute and every dollar counts. So trust your business with our business. Bauer Truck Repair, located off exit 60 in Chippenville. You can also find us online at exploreClarion.com or call us at 814-226-6023. That's 814-226-6023.
Clarion Forest VNA believes the emotional and physical well-being of a patient is enhanced by the patient receiving care in the familiar surroundings of home. Their staff of caring professionals work closely with physicians to administer quality care to meet the needs of each individual. As a pioneer in home health care in Clarion and Forest County, Clarion Forest VNA continue to grow to meet the community's need for in-home care, offering many different services and programs to meet the patient's need. Clarion Forest VNA, located at 271 Perkins Road in Clarion. Call us toll-free at 1-800-262-2118.
Chevrolet, the area's #1 Chevrolet dealer and Clarion County's truck headquarters. So if you're in the market for a new or used Chevrolet car, truck, or SUV, go to Red Bank Chevrolet, 500 Broad Street in New Bethlehem, or online redbankchevrolet.com. Skilled staff at Red Bank Chevrolet is ready to meet all of your automotive needs. If we don't see you today, we'll see you at Red Bank Chevrolet.
All right, back here at Vidunas Stadium, Union High School, the Falcon Knights. Welcome in the Gators tonight. It is the Kerle Tire High School Football Game of the Week here on the EYT Media Network, exploreClarion, D9Sports.com. Also on the NFHS High School Network. That's right, Bob, you're all over the world now. It's pretty scary.
That it is, my friend, that it is.
Got the Union Band down there. We're in the Kerle Tire Pregame Show. Why don't we go right over to the Governor's Keys to the game? And those are brought to you by Kel's Kitchens. The whole county wants to know, Bob, what does each team need to do to come out with a win here tonight?
Well, we always talk about the visiting team first. That trend will continue tonight. So we're going to take a look at Port Allegany. Mike, this offense needs to stay in a 2-to-1 ratio. In other words, 2 runs for every pass attempt. That formula has worked quite well for them this season. I think that's a big key, again, in tonight's ballgame. You've also got to feed Blaine Moses that football early. Let him establish that running game. I think the rest of the offense will feed off of him as well. You know, the defense, Mike, they needs to continue their winning ways. In the last 4 games, think about this. They've only given up 13 points. Obviously want to force some turnovers as well. For Union AC Valley, you want to take advantage of every possible scoring opportunity. Points will be at a premium. You have the opportunity to score, you better take advantage of it. I think also you want to slow the tempo down. Slow and steady can win you the race in this one. I think obviously it would be important if they can get in a situation to force Port to pass a little more frequently than what they want to. If they can do that, that would bode very well for them. I think also you want to need long, sustained offensive drives. Look, you'll take points any way you can get it, but if you can drive that ball, have 10, 12-plus play drives, that would do wonders for your defense.
Again, the Governor's Keys to the game are brought to you by Kel's Kitchens. We'll have the Governor's Keys to the second half coming up at halftime. Union on the field, Port Allegany, the Gators out there as well. And you see them gathering in the middle of the field with the Union Band. And that Falcon Knight band down there as well. Scott DiTullio with the Falcon Knight, or with the Union AC Valley Knight marching band. And then at Union, of course, it is Lisa Hummel.
Yeah, you know, it's nice, Mike. You remember back just a couple of years ago when we did not have the bands, the COVID season, and what a big difference it is. The excitement they bring, and, you know, I know a number of the fans are going to look forward to their performances, the music. It just brings so much more to a high school football game to have them in the stands.
Yeah, it certainly does, and just a shame we had to go through all of that. We know now we really didn't need to. We could have just rolled, but it is what it is. He always worked on the side of caution.
You know the old story, it's water under the bridge.
Yep. Unless it's your bridge, then you charge people for it.
That's right. My fixed income, I need all the help I can possibly get.
We'll have the anthem coming up here momentarily. We're getting set for the ceremonial coin toss. Here come the captains for both sides. Again, folks that have tuned in for years now know this is one of the parts of the game that Bob thoroughly enjoys because it's such a traditional thing. He loves tradition. He loves talking about tradition.
I love tradition, but if you're going to go ahead and have a coin toss prior to this, let's eliminate this. Let's just everybody take the position. The officials could literally just do a signal, hey, this is what happened. This is what we're going to do. Instead, we go through the theatrics, if you will, and carry this out.
We'll have coming up here after this coin toss and anthem. Go ahead.
You know, my age. I mean, again, these are minutes
Well, you're
I
running
just
out of
can't
time.
afford.
You're
Exactly.
running out of time.
I have way more sand in the bottom of the hourglass than what I do in the top.
Yeah, and actually, that's where I think your wife every now and then, too, takes a little of that sand out of the top, so there's not as much.
Oh, I'm thinking you're right. I'm thinking more ways than one, anyway.
Well, this is a long ceremonial coin toss here. They're talking it over. So let's see. Who's got it? Looks like Port is going to take the ball. So they won the toss. They're going to take the ball to start things. And we'll have the anthem coming up momentarily. And then,
you know, Mike, oftentimes I look at logistics, how long it would take a team to get here. I didn't do it this time, but this has to be one of the certainly longer drives, obviously, within District 9.
I'll tell you what, they did have the nicer, you know, the bus. I've gone on long trips on those school buses, and it's pretty tough. They did have a little bit nicer bus there, a coach, for that. We got the anthem coming up.
And we'll tell you, too, I do see a number of Gator fans here in the bleachers in front of us. Great to see they made the long trip down.
Yep, they left yesterday. Just waiting on the Union Band here. Shouldn't say Union Band, it's the Falcon Knight Band.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we play the national anthem, we ask that anyone in attendance this evening who is a veteran of the United States military or an active member of the United States military, to please stand now so we here at Union and everyone in attendance this evening tonight can say thank you for your service to our country. We all realize it is because their dedication to this country that athletic events like this are possible. At Union, we are blessed to have the VFW and the American Legion that are extremely supportive of our school and our students. Tonight, we are joined by members of VFW Post 7132 and American Legion Post 454 of Rimersburg, who will raise the flag of our nation during the national anthem. Now, would everyone please rise for the playing of our national anthem and remain standing for the playing of the Union alma mater and the AC Valley alma mater.
Back here at Union High School. The anthem taking place. You have the Union and AC Valley alma maters being played, and that'll wrap up the Kerle Tire Pregame Show. We're getting set for kickoff here, and want to thank Universal Forest Products for sponsoring kickoff as always. They are also our instant replay sponsor.
I appreciate all those fantastic sponsors. You know, we have an awful lot of fun bringing you these ball games, but without their sponsorship, there's just simply no way. We have to pay Big Mike's salary, got to pay Dustin's huge salary. I don't even get a salary.
Well, I'm going into contract talks again, so
I just come out of the kindness of my heart.
You may get less.
So I'll have to pay to be here, is what you're saying.
Well, we're talking about it. Union will kick off
Obviously after the long bus ride, you always have to wonder how much does that affect a team. And Port elects to take the ball. That shows they have an awful lot of confidence in this offense. My personal philosophy, I'm always the guy that loves to kick off the football rather than receive. But when you've got an offense you're confident in and you have a routine working for you, it's what you do. Let's face it, this is a case where the record speaks for itself. No question about that. A very strong Port Allegany team.
So here we go. Kickoff. Universal Forest Products, our kickoff sponsor. Waiting for the alma maters to be played. Okay. Here we go.
68 had his kicking tour for the Falcon Knights.
And here comes the kickoff. Going to scoop that down the field. That's a live ball, and it's going to be jumped on there by one of the up men. I thought that was Villix, number 54, on top of that ball. So the Gators have it at the 45-yard line as they get started. First quarter sponsor is the Clarion Forest VNA.
Yeah, they've got excellent field position here, Mike. This offense is dangerous. Of course, loves to run football.
And the quarterback is Evans. In the backfield, they've got Moses back there. They're going to go the two-back set. It's kind of like an offset pistol. Going to hand that off, getting the carry to the right side. Over midfield and a first down carry of about 12 that time. And that's Archer, I believe, getting the carry.
It's actually going to be Peyton Stiles, Mike.
All right. Got to get all these numbers here. So Stiles ready to go. Evans hands it off again. Over the left side, Stiles again. And Stiles will get a couple more yards. He'll take it forward for about 3. Almost 4. Second down here in about 7.
Just about the same play, a little wee bit of difference, just to the opposite side, that's all. The no-huddle offense here. Quickly in and out is Port.
Yep, Evans, double sidecar. Kept it on the ground. Gonna go right back to Stiles. Stiles looks for room. This time spun around, leans forward, and he'll get about 1. Down near the 40.
Yeah, tough sledding, very well defended that time by Union AC Valley. Chalmers leads the way.
So
mentioned his name quite a bit this season.
Yep, they're down close to 6 here. It's a long 5. Let's see here what Evans decides to do. Price wide out to the left, single receiver to the right side. They have the slot man on the left side as well. Evans, little draw play, hands that off, and not getting there. That time that was Moses carrying the football, and he's going to be brought down. I'm going to say it's closer to about 3. They still need 2. So 4th down here and about 2, and they're going to stay on the field. They're going to keep it, and that push right through the line. Quarterback kept it that time. That was Evans, and he's going to go forward. He'll have the first down. They needed a couple. He's going to gain about 5.
It moves the chains, exactly what this offense wanted to do. Very quick snap count, like the move.
Twins right, single receiver off to the left side here for the Gators. So they got the ball to start at their own 45-yard line after that kind of little squib kick to start the ball game. They're going to send Stiles in motion on that sweep. They're going to fake. They're going to hand that to Moses, and he's going to be hit and dropped. He'll lose yardage on the play. Loss of at least 1 back near the 33-yard line.
That time it was no Archer. Archer that time coming up. Met right, that line drove back. Loss of 1.
Archer wide out to the left this time. He'll be the lone receiver. Stiles in the backfield along with Moses. Second down here and 11. Ball snap back. Going to give it to Moses. Tries to cut upfield. Nothing doing. Union all over that one. How about another yard loss? Back near the 35-yard line. Sets up a 3rd down now and 12.
And great job there by Chalmers again, clogging that hole. Brings Brings up a 3rd and a long situation. We may see our first pass attempt.
They're going to bunch the receivers to the right side.
Banana bunch, there's only 3 on this side, 4 receivers, a big mismatch.
Yep, someone's
No
going to be
adjustment.
open. Quick pass thrown. It is caught by Stiles. Here's Stiles looking for some room. He's going to be tripped up, leans forward, and he's only going to get about a yard back is all. It's 4th and 11. So from this point, I would assume you would probably see Port stay on here offensively.
You know, and I would run the same play again, maybe to the opposite side, because with that banana bunch, there was a mismatched numbers, but unable to take advantage of it was Port that time.
Yep, they tried that screen, that screen on the right side. Evans will drop back. Sidecar left is Moses. Tight at the line, 4th and 11. Going to fake to him, looks to throw, has some time, rolls to the right side. Evans can run, and then passes that ball. It's caught, and inside the 20, down near the 15-yard line. Archer with the catch. He's in the Dubrook red zone. They're going to say he's out of bounds at the 20-yard, just shy of the 20-yard line. It's not quite. So about a 13, 14-yard pickup is what it's going to be. He was right there near that line of scrimmage and able to flip it out there and make the completion. Stiles over the left side with the run, breaking tackles, cuts back into the 10, and he'll be dropped. It'll be a 1st and goal for Port Allegany. That ball down near the 5-yard line. So that's about a 15-yard pickup for him, and the chains will move.
Yeah, nice job. Very good execution by that offensive line, opening up those holes. Just like that, a 1st and goal situation.
Stiles and Moses in the backfield, split behind Evans. Single receiver on the left side. Going to give that ball to Moses. Here's Moses. Moses lowers the shoulder, and he's going to be hit. He'll be dropped. He'll get about 1 down near the 4. 2nd and goal for the Gators.
And good, safe, conservative plays. High percentage conversion rates with these plays.
Evans in the backfield. Going to pitch that ball over the right side, looking to run, cutting back inside, down near the goal line. And is he in? He is. And I believe that was Archer on the run. Yep. Number 20, it's Archer with the touchdown. Comes at the 6:44 mark here in the first quarter. Drive that started at their own 45-yard line. So 55 yards. Got the replay on the touchdown run by Archer. See him there cutting out back in and gets into the end zone. 5 minutes, 16-second drive for Port Allegany. 4-yard run. Going to go for the 2-point conversion. Evans rolls to the right side, looking to throw. Fires that football. It's caught. 2-point conversion, good. Pass goes to Stiles. It is 8-0 in favor of Port Allegany. We'll take a break. 6:44 to go here in quarter number 1. It's 8-0 in favor of Port Allegany. You're watching Kerle Tire High School Football on exploreClarion and D9Sports.com.
Our focus has always been on you at Clarion County Community Bank. So let's talk about your needs of today and your plans for tomorrow. Let's talk if you're looking to update your home, expand your business, finance equipment, or establish a line of credit. Let's talk about making your dreams a reality at any one of our 4 locations in Clarion, New Bethlehem, Rimersburg, and Franklin. Clarion County Community Bank. There is a difference.
All right, back here at Vidunas Stadium, Union High School. 8-0 in favor of Port Allegany. Set for kickoff. Going to kick that downfield. And right up across the 20 to the 15, up near the 30. And bringing that back for Union, that was Ryan Cooper.
Pretty decent return, not too bad at field position. I think it is critical right here for this offense to answer back. Got to at least pick up a couple of first downs. Obviously, you want to get points on the board, but try and pick up a couple of first downs here, get some confidence. You don't want to really get in a track meet. And, again, you don't have to have this big play, Mike. A slow, methodical offense would really be a shot in the arm.
Dipman, the quarterback, takes the snap, Rolls to the right side, looking to throw. Fires downfield. He's got a man coming back. It is caught. That is Cooper with the catch, and Cooper will be ridden out of bounds on the far side, but he's going to pick up about 8 yards on that. And it sets up a second down and about 2 here for Union.
Nice little play there by Dittman. It's a high percentage safe play. Rolls out to his right. Finds the open receiver. And again, nice yardage play. This is second makeable. This is positions that you want to put yourself in.
Dittman in the shotgun. Hands that off and banging up the middle on the first down carry here for Union.
It was Camper, I believe.
Camper. I was trying to see him turn around there. Camper, and you got Camper back there. Card.
The play was very well executed. The timing, everything from the snap count, everybody searching forward, the handoff. That's the way you draw it up on the board. Just doesn't always work that way.
So you get it across midfield, 1st and 10 here for the Falcon Knights. Dittman in the shotgun formation. Ball snap back. They're going to hand it off and running with that football. And I believe that was Card that time, and he's going to be stopped after about a yard.
Yeah, Port very well disciplined, didn't bite on the initial fake. Remember just a couple weeks ago we were here and Kane bit hard a couple of times on the fake. Dittman does a really nice job, and it takes, Dittman has to do the fake well also. Card has to respond and sell it.
Roxbury wide out to the right, Twins off to the left side for Dittman. Twin backs with him. Looks to throw, fires the ball. He's looking for Cooper. It's caught by Cooper. And Cooper does not go down. He stayed up on it. They're going to say he is down. I wasn't sure if Cooper's butt went down or not. We're going to take a look here on the replay. And here's the pass play. It goes down near the 31-yard line. Here's the pass. It's caught. No, he never does go down. That play should have continued. It's hard, though, the official coming down the field. We get a chance to look at instant replay.
Yeah, it's easy for us, but we're not the lifetime. Still fantastic effort. Moves the chains.
Ball at the 32-yard line. Flag on the play, and
I really love what I'm seeing here, the response out of this Union AC Valley team. Mike, it's a 5-yard penalty against them as they'll march it back.
The official marked it off to the wrong way.
Yeah, they called encroachment, and it should go the opposite way. I thought, initially when they started marching back, I thought that had been a false start or something, but it actually is encroachment, so it'll be a 1st and 5 versus the 1st and 15.
But the fans getting a little excited.
Well, that's one of those what we like to refer to as a correctable error.
Yep. Probably Andrew Kiefer down there yelling at the official.
He's been known to do that, especially on a big night.
Here's the ball handed off. Camper. He's going to be hit and dropped at the 25. That's only about a yard. So he'll pick up 1, sets up a second down here in about 3.
Yeah, Mike, that's the same play where they picked up 8 yards earlier on this series.
Union breaks the huddle, comes to the line of scrimmage. Dittman. Throw, Roxbury, it's off of his fingertips. And incomplete. It was a forward pass, though.
Mike, you do a little play action, as aggressive as this defense is. If you do a play action, you throw something short, you should be able to break it for a long distance. That time, linebackers, everyone sold out playing run first and foremost.
So 3rd and 3. Ball to 25. They need a 22 for the first down. Be 4 downs here for Union if they don't get it here. Give it to Camper. Camper over the left side. Camper leans forward, and he'll have the first down in the Dubrook red zone as he makes it all the way down to about the 19-yard line. That's a gain of 6. They're going to move the chains.
Give him 15 yards on the night, 3 different attempts. Nice drive. It's a great example of what I mentioned earlier. It would be fantastic if you can score in 1 or 2 plays. Right now, you just methodically went down the field. You're aided by that encroachment penalty. Picked up a couple of first downs. Looking good so far.
Trips right, single receiver left for Dittman. He's got Card in the backfield. Keeping it is Dittman. Dittman to the right side. Here's Dittman. Inside the 15, he'll be hit and dropped, but he'll pick up about 6 and about make it 5 as he takes it down to about the 14-yard line.
That's a clinic on the run pass option that time. He sold the fake so well. The linebacker crashed, bit hard, ignored him completely. Dittman tucks the ball, runs, and again, great effort. Picks up right at almost exactly 5 yards.
Yep.
He's just a little bit shy of that 5, but not by much, only a couple inches.
Second down and 5. Union coming to the line of scrimmage. They're down 8-0. Driving here late in quarter number 1. Dittman hands it to Card. Here's Card over the right side, and Card takes it down. Nice gain. It'll be third and still about maybe 1 or 2 as he takes it down to about the 12-yard line. So third down here for Union. This will be, again, as we said in the last series, 4-down territory if they don't pick it up here on third. This is where look for Dittman maybe to take it himself or hand it off to Camper.
Yeah, you'd love to pick it up on this play. Again, regardless, you know you're going to go for it, but certainly it's just a lot easier to convert on the third down.
Dittman takes the snap, gives it to Camper. Here's Camper. Hits the front line, driven backwards, and Camper will lose 1 or 2 on that one.
Yeah,
So back there to get him was a Young. Juso Young.
Young really plugging that hole up, initial contact.
So here we go, 4th down. So they lose about 2. Not quite. So it's 4th and about 4 here for Union. Here's Dittman out of the shotgun. Dittman looks to throw, fires the football. He's got a man open. No, it's knocked away. I thought he was looking, and I think he was. You saw Camper break free in the end zone. I think he was looking that way, but it kind of got batted down. And Port Allegany will take over on downs.
Yeah, they had a great play call. I'm not sure who got the big paw up there to deflect that ball, but a nice play call. Comes up empty, but still. Can't be that upset about the play call. It's a great defensive effort. Port Allegany, the bend but don't break philosophy, they take over here on downs.
Ball sits back around the 13-yard line. It's the 1st and 10 here for Port Allegany. 8-0. The Gators have the lead here, and I would believe we'll see a steady diet of just what we've seen.
Very fast-paced ball game so far, Mike.
Every time someone says that, then it slows way down.
And must be want to make sure the personnel's in the right location. They get everybody set. It's back to showtime.
Stiles and Moses in the backfield. Evans out of the shotgun. Gives that to Moses over the left side. Moses breaks a tackle, leans forward, and he gets out near the 15-yard line. Give him a couple. And that clock rolling now.
4 attempts out of Moses. He's got 5 yards in the ball game. Tough sledding so far for him. Stiles leads the way. He's got 30.
Archer wide out to the right. He's had a couple big plays already with the touchdown and the big catch, keeping that one drive alive. Evans with the back split behind him. Takes a snap. Stiles over the left side, leans forward, and Stiles will pick up a couple more. He takes it up near the 17-yard line. So it's 3rd down here and still close to 7. And that looks like that's going to be the last play of quarter number 1 as the team, actually Port Allegany's coming up here. Or are they going to be happy?
They'll never get it off.
Yep, they're going to go to the sideline. That's the end of the first quarter, one of the quickest we've ever seen. And that is brought to you by the Clarion Forest VNA. 8-0 Port Allegany leads. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back with more for you. It's Kerle Tire High School Football and explore Clarion at D9Sports.com.
Zockrell Motor Truck Sales in Clarion is an International Diamond Ed certified service department. As one of only 276 such shops in all of North America, you can be sure that when your medium or heavy-duty truck needs service, the job will be done correctly at Zockrell Motors. Our work is guaranteed nationwide at any international truck dealer, and our parts and service prices can't be beaten. Our technicians are factory trained and factory certified. Don't trust a shop that just thinks that they can make repairs. Come to Zockrell Motors Diamond Edge Certified Service Department. If it's maintenance you need, click ZockrellMotors.com or call us for a quote on those jobs too. Our prices are great. Best of all, you know the repair is done right and it's guaranteed. Get your truck service work done at Zockrell Motor Truck Sales, 2 miles north of exit 64 Interstate 80 in Clarion.
All right, here at Vidunas Stadium, Union High School. 8-0 is our score. Port Allegany leads. We go to quarter number 2, and it is the second quarter. Hager Paving second quarter. Bob plugging up his ears. You had to turn all the volumes up. Bob, you used to listen to music a lot louder than this.
Then I got smart.
No, we just got old.
This is true.
So Port Allegany will work here right to left now on your screen, whatever you're watching us on. Second quarter action on the EYT Media Network. Evans in with Stiles and Moses in the backfield. Evans takes his time, still plenty of time on the play clock. And we start. Looking to throw. Fires the ball. It is caught. That's Archer. Archer with the completion, first down. He's to the 30, to the 35-yard line, and then finally spun out of bounds. So he'll be marked out at about the 33. That's a gain of 17. They're going to move the chains.
And again, nothing fancy. A little bit of a cushion there defensively. Evans doing a nice job. He makes the read quickly, and that's the whole key to that play. He and Archer on the same page.
Going to go Twins left, single receiver right. And the two backs are, again, Stiles and Moses. Evans hands it off over the right side, running with that football down the sideline. Moses gets the carry, and he's going to take that ball almost to first down yardage. We'll see. They're going to say he steps out, though, at about the 41-yard line. So that's a gain of about 8, second down here and a long 2.
That's a nice job of allowing your line time to develop their blocks downfield.
Evans under center this time. Keeps it over the right side. Here's Evans. First down. He breaks it. 45, 40, 35, 30, 25. Down to the 20-yard line. And that is where they will have it. All the way down at the 20. That's 37 yards, and they're going to move the chains. Take a look here. Yes, I believe that was a busted play. He wanted to hand it off, couldn't get it, so he took it.
You know, you take full advantage of whatever seems to work, and right now a lot of things are working for Port Allegany. So they're up 8-0 and threatening to score again here. Early on at quarter number 2. Great to have you with us.
Evans calls the signal, hands it off. Moses keeps the legs churning. Inside the 20, down to about the 17-yard line. Give him 3.
Well, you knew he was a workhorse coming into this ball game, Mike. He's already got 6 attempts in the ball game.
3 yards and second down here and 7. Archer in the backfield now with Evans, the quarterback, and Moses. Ball snap, gives it to Archer. Archer over the right side. Archer following a blocker. Turns it upfield, and Archer's going to be hit. But not until, I believe, he has the first down. He's going to be inside the 10 down near the 8-yard line. Gain of 9, and let's move those chains again. Actually, they're going to drop them because it's first and goal. Port Allegany threatening again here. Ball at the 9. Archer and Moses back there. They're the workhorses on this drive. And again, boy, they use a lot of time. Down to 9:40 here this quarter.
Yeah, they're a team that goes that no huddle, but they take plenty of time. They get everybody at the line. They make sure they're on the same page. They milk that clock. Do a nice job, Mike, of execution. Very fundamentally sound.
Evans hands it to Archer. Here's Archer. And Archer will be spun down, short gain Might take that down near the 7. So it's 2nd and goal from the 7-yard line.
I'll give him 13 yards in the ballgame. Of course, does have that rushing touchdown. The only touchdown in the ballgame thus far.
So 2nd and goal from the 7 here for Port Allegany. It is a Hager Paving second quarter here on the EYT Media Network. 8-0 Port leads. Looking to add here to the right side. Evans looks to turn the corner. Does. Evans spinning around. That pile keeps moving, and Evans goes into the end zone for the touchdown. Boy, that pile just kept moving on the far side of the field, and he takes it in for the score. 7-yard run for the quarterback. Here's the replay on it. We'll take a quick look. Good camera angle. Look to the right side. Look at him. He kind of gets stood up right there. But then you see that pile keep moving, and he takes it in 7 yards.
Yeah, big key there. He keeps the legs churning. He doesn't give up on the play, stays with it, punches it in now. And just like that, 14-0, an opportunity looking to stretch it to 16 here as they're in the huddle. Going to go for the 2. It's Drew Evans with that run.
Successful last time. Evans went to Stiles in the end zone for the pass. Looking to the right side. Pass again. It is off of the fingertips. This time incomplete. Tried to find Archer in the end zone, but it falls incomplete. So 14-0 in favor of Port Allegany. We'll take time out, and you're watching Kerle Tire High School Football on exploreClarion and D9Sports.com.
Dubrook, a division of M&B Group, is your trusted local ready-mix supplier for residential and commercial projects. Dubrook provides a full line of decorative concrete, as well as concrete supplies, along with a variety of concrete tools and accessories. Dubrook can provide services large or small for residential and commercial projects to contractors or homeowners. Dubrook is here to provide you with options and ideas to make planning your next project simple. Let Dubrook help you with the supplies you need to get the job done. Call 1-844-382-7665. Dubrook is proud to support our local communities with plants in Clarion, Du Bois, St. Mary's, Butler, Evans City, Bradford, and Meadville.
All right, back here at Vidunas Stadium. Port Allegany gets set to kick things off. They're up 14-0, 8:40 to go here in the first. Kicks that deep. Roxbury's going to let it go, and it's going to go into the end zone, and it will come out to the 20-yard line.
It's certainly a smart move to let that one go out of play.
So Union will have it. They're down by the 2 scores.
So we take a look at that Zochro Motors scoreboard, Mike. So far, not a lot of things rolling in here, but Keystone is up 7-0 over Brockway. And I did get word that Central Clarion was up 7-0.
Okay.
Hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. Your Punxsutawney Chucks and Carn City still tied at 0.
Didman pitches it out. Actually, that is not Didman in there, and that's going to be Camper running with that football. That will be Owen Bish back there at the quarterback position. And Bish will be running the signals here. So about a pickup of 1 is all up to the 21-yard line. That was Camper. Bish barks the signals. Hands that Card. Card tries to find room over the right side. He's not going to get much. He might get a tiny bit. If you want to give him 1, you could. 3rd down here in a long 8, short 9, however you want to look at it. 3rd and long brought to you by Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. Be a good time to get the air checked, right?
Yeah, got to credit that time. Tristan Kaiser doing a good job of riding the ball carrier out there.
Trips off to the left, single receiver to the right. Bish to the left side looking to throw. Here's Bish, fires downfield. He's got a man. It's caught. Are they going to call him in or out? And it is 4th down. They're going to say it's not complete on that far side. He was trying to go to Trey Fleming over there. Fleming had to kind of make a big play along that sideline. Clock stopped at 7:25 here in the first half. Archer goes back deep. Chrisman will be on to punt. 4th and 8. Archer waits back at his 40. Good snap to Archer. Or to Chrisman. Now he kicks it to Archer. Here's Archer coming up. He'll take it at the 50. Boy, that was a dangerous one. He had to come up, and he had to make that play because if he muffs that, it could go the other way. And a great field position here for Port Allegany. They lead 14-0. They've got the ball at midfield.
You have a score on the ECC game. They are up 7-0 over Bucktail.
Yeah, they do appreciate that ECC up there.
St. Mary's 7, DuBois 0. Shannon Valley 14, Kerwinsville 0.
Oh, still scoreless. Wow.
Otto Eldred 8, County 0. This is a big drive here, Mike. Union, I think on the defensive side, Union AC Valley, they have to really stuff this Port Allegany squad up. Can't give up another score.
Evans gives it to Archer on that sweep from the left side. Archer turns the corner. Here's Archer to the 35 or 45, and then down to the 40 and out of bounds. And it looks like he's actually going to step out at about the 45-yard line. So just give him 5 yards.
It reminds you of a jitterbug the way he bounces along there. Not huge in stature, but makes a lot of good football moves. Picks up 5, and again, great opportunity here if you're an offensive coordinator. These are ideal situations. They're 2nd and 5, very makeable downs as far as conversions in the offensive series.
Evans swing pass caught by Archer. Archer sidesteps one defender. Archer reaches out. We got a flag on the play. So we'll see. He's down at about the 41-yard line. So he picked up 4. Let's see what this penalty is.
Official hasn't made the signal yet.
Is it a block or something or a hold over this way?
Most likely going to be a hold. He was in great position.
Holding. That's on Caden Price. And like Bob, Price says, I didn't do anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's only holding if it's called.
That's right. It's just under 7 minutes to go here in the second. 14-0 Port Allegany, and they'll back them up here. It's a 2nd down and 15. Evans with Moses in the backfield. Twins on each side. He's going to send Archer in motion. Quick throw, and it comes back across. He tried to find Stiles on the right side. Archer was kind of cutting in front of him. Not sure how that affected the throw. And it falls incomplete. 3rd down, 15. This would be a big hold for Union, too. You can hold them here, force them to punt. You should get the ball back, okay.
Yeah, I think this is one of those drives that very well could make or break this entire football game. I hate to say it earlier here in the second quarter of play, but you can just feel, look at that. You got that big bunch over there, Mike. You got 3 defenders, and you have 4 receivers.
Evans drops back, looking. Fires across the middle, and it is incomplete. It almost could have been picked off by Roxbury. So 4th down, we'll see a punt coming up here for Port Allegany.
Yeah, it's an absolute huge break for Union AC. Literally in that situation, obviously you can't really quite do this, but if you flood that entire zone on the right side, you send all 4 down, there's only 3 guys.
Yep.
You could have it set up so you have a deep, an intermediate, and a short. Instead, they drag a couple of receivers across the middle. Either way, incomplete pass brings up punting situation.
Braylon Button back to punt, and Roxbury's back there to take the kick. He's going to let it go. He angles it away from him. Nice punt by Butt. Inside the 10, rolling inside the 5. Continues to roll. Oh, what a great punt down near the 2-yard line.
And that is tough. Everyone is expecting decent field position, and instead you get a kick that lands inside the 5. Almost for a split second, I thought I was going to out-kick the coverage that time, but the kick inside the 5. Really tough, having been an offensive lineman in these situations, when your heels are at that offensive line or anywhere near the goal line, yeah, it's tough. That really cuts back. There is no margin for error.
That's about 53 yards on the punt.
Because you're in the area of, you make a mistake as a lineman, you're looking at potential safety.
Ball near the 3-yard line. Dittman back in at quarterback here. Takes the snap. Quick throw. It is caught by Camper. He's dropped in the end zone. but they're going to call the pass incomplete. They call the pass incomplete, or that would have been a safety.
That is a big, big, big break.
And here we go, second down now for the Falcon Knights.
That's a tough play, risk reward. The risk is obviously a potential safety. The reward is he breaks it. He's going to pick up some yardage in chunks.
Cooper and Roxbury wide out to the right. They've got a receiver off to the left side as well. Dittman in his end zone. Showing blitz is Port Allegany. He's going to hand it off. And that time, Camper takes that ball up to about the 4. So it's only about a yard. Camper with the carry.
Yeah, real tough sledding here on a third down. You know, the odds are you'd love to see them try and throw, but really I think you got to be looking more towards real estate here.
Yeah.
You have to get a little more room for the punt to take place. If you pick it up on a run, great. If not, it's got to be a real estate play, something to pick up at least 1 to 3 yards.
Dittman in the pistol. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Fires the ball. It's picked off. It's intercepted. Port's going to take it. That was intercepted by Jared Funk. They're going to say incomplete. So incomplete. There we go. Funk had that, and then he was hit, lost the ball. So we'll have the punt coming up here. We'll have Chrisman to punt. So 4th down and 8. The ball sitting at the 4-yard line of Union AC Valley.
Yeah, Port is probably going to get this ball somewhere around the Union AC 35-yard line or so.
Archer back deep. Nice punt by Chrisman. Comes out, it's going to it takes a shorter trajectory. Thought it was going to go a little further. It's going to be right around the 30-yard line, and that's where Port Allegany will have it. So they have excellent field position out of this, and they lead by the 2 scores. 5:18 to go here in the first half.
Yeah, Tristan Kaiser that time getting the handle on that football because I think he was afraid that it was going to bounce back. Outstanding field position. This really puts the defense with their back against the wall here, Michael.
So 1st and 10 for the Gators. Excellent field position for them. Very short field to work with. Evans gives it to Moses. Here's Moses leaning forward, and he'll get about 5 as he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Moses up to 20 yards in the ballgame. 7 touches for Moses. You know, there isn't a lot of flash with this offense. It's just take care of business. They do the fundamentals very, very well. A solid offensive line.
Port is 5-1 on the season. Hand off again, Moses. Piles moving, and he'll get about 3 as he takes it down near about 2, down around the 23-yard line. Sets up a 3rd down here and still about 3.
4-down territory in the event they don't convert here.
Ball to 23. Here's Evans. Oh, and Union that time anticipating. They're going to jump off sides, and this will give Port Allegany the 1st down.
Yeah, that's a tough break for Union AC Valley.
That'll put them in the red zone at the 18-yard line. And they'll move the chains.
I'm not so sure whether or not the cadence was changed or what have you. A lot of times teams will change that cadence. It's a great move.
Evans under center. Again to Moses. Moses to the left side to the 10. Moses to the 5, and he's into the end zone. He lost the ball out of bounds. As he get in the end zone, the official has to make that decision. They're talking.
I think he's just shy.
They're going to call the touchdown. We'll take a look. Nope, we don't have that replay. Okay. We were blocked away by a fan, so we don't have that replay. But, boy, it was close. He got the pylon. That happens. That's just a part of it. It's real TV here, man. Right?
Yeah, nice run that time.
That coming at the 3:56 mark, that score.
What are we going to give him officially on that, Mike?
Well, let's see, where did he start?
It's back around the 29, wasn't it?
No, they were inside. They were at the 18.
That's right,
18
yeah, they were
yards.
at the 18.
Handoff, and into the end zone. Archer with a run. And it's 22-0. Port Allegany, Archer with the 2-point conversion run. We'll break. It's Kerle Tire High School football on the EYT Media Network.
Lampro has the John Deere tractor you need and want. We have tractor loader packages starting at just $179 per month. Find yours at your local Lampro or build your own at lamproequipment.com.
Right back. Here we go with the kickoff. Kick short, and it gets through. And that is picked up by Cooper. And Cooper takes it up across the 30, up near the 32-yard line. 3:49 to go here in the first half. It is a 22-0 Port Allegany lead. It's been a very heavy on the ground tonight.
And I think if you're Union AC, the temptation is, of course, you trail here 22-0, but I would still stick with that ground game, Mike. I think you want to take time off the clock. I think you want to be methodical here. Don't hit the panic button.
Well, they will get the ball to start the second half, too. Cooper in motion. Bish. And handed that off. That's about just a couple yards is all. And who got that carry? That was Card. A lot of he was handed all kinds of different directions, and Card was the final guy. Owen Bish out there. Now it is second down and 8. Twins off to the left. Here's a single receiver to the right for Bish, who works in that pistol. He's going to fake to Camper, rolls to the right side. Bish looks to throw under pressure. Finds Cooper. That's a first down. Cooper's going to take it all the way up to the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 10. Move the chains. Yeah, we decided something, and I told the guys beforehand, anytime there's a 0 on anything, we decided in volleyball the other night that it's ought instead of 0. We want to go back to the early 1900s.
Well, I think I'm going to defy that order then. What do you think of that?
I don't know. Dustin likes it.
That's what he tells you.
Pitches it out to Camper. Here's Camper looking for room on the left side. Tries to turn the corner, and he's not going to be able to do it. That Port Allegany defense all over him on the right side that time, and he'll lose yardage of about 2.
We talk about the strength that Port Allegany has, Mike, but one of the things about this team, too, is they have some speed out there as well. They close those gaps. At times it looks like there's a potential to break a play for a few yards, and all of a sudden that gap is closed, and the result that time is a 3-yard loss.
Yeah, it's closer to 3, back near the 42-yard line. They moved her back a little bit. Here we go. It is a second down and about 13. Ball to 42. Bish in the pistol. Fakes, rolls to the right side, looking to throw again. Fires the ball downfield. It is caught. That's across midfield. That is a first down. That's about a 10-yard pickup. Now, it might be a little shy. Coming up with the catch that time was Aaron Bashline. And it looks like he'll just be shy of the marker. He's going to get 9. And does Port take a timeout? They do take a timeout. We will break 2. And we'll be right back. It is 22-0 Union AC. Port up on Union AC Valley. You're watching Kerle Tire High School football on the EYT Media Network. That was 30.
can afford a gorgeous, custom-designed hardwood Kerle's kitchen for a lot less than you'd pay at a DIY store. Go to FactoryDirectKitchens.net. At Kerle's, there are never middleman markups or hidden charges that can add 40%. Go to FactoryDirectKitchens.net. That's FactoryDirectKitchens.net.
With so much to protect each day, Eric Schick Insurance and Financial Services is here to help you find the right coverage that fits your life. Call 814-275-2210 to learn more.
We're going to go right back to action here. It's a 3rd down and 1, keeping the ball. And Bish will have the first down. He'll take it forward. Needed 1, gains 2, down to the 44-yard line. So here we go. A minute 43. Union trying to get some points on the board. They're down 22-0.
Now you have to pick the tempo up a little bit. Again, we talk constantly at the high school level. Minute 32 just disappears off the clock. Don't know why. The next 2 levels, that seems to take an eternity, but at this level, it just flies off the clock. Gotta pick the tempo up.
Bish across the middle. It's caught by Cooper, and he's going to be dropped. Very short gain of about 2. That's just about a 2-yard pickup down near the 43-yard line. And we do have another timeout taken here with a minute 12. Timeout taken by Union AC Valley. We'll break again. It is Kerle Tire High School football on the EYT Media Network.
Hi, my name is Jason, and welcome to Sweet Basil. Come on in.
Located in Parker, Emlenton, and Clarion, UFP Parker is now hiring for several skill levels, including general labor, truss assembler, and industrial assemblers. For more information, visit ufpi.com/careers.
All right, right back after the timeout here, minute 12. It's 2nd down and 8 here for Union AC Valley. Bish in the shotgun. Here's Bish dancing around. Under pressure. Bish hit. He's going to be sacked on the play. Going back to get Bish was Braylon Button on the sack, and that's going to back him up big time all the way to the 45-yard line. That's a loss of about 12.
Yeah, tough again. That line done an outstanding job of applying the pressure.
Got to be careful here, too. 3rd and very long, 40 seconds. They're down by the 3 scores. Don't want anything crazy to happen. Here's the pass. It is caught by Cooper. Running, 35, and he's down. And he's going to be, where will he be? Where he is, they're going to give him the first down. That's a nice pickup. Needed the 22. He's going to get about 24.
That'll move the chains. Of course, brings the timeout. The clock stops, but you're going to lose a ton of time, so they do take the timeout.
Yeah, 28 seconds here.
Where you really want to call at least 2 plays. And remember, this is the high school level, not the NFL, where you had all week to work on this 2-minute drill offense. So it is a challenging time, but an opportunity nonetheless. And one of my keys in the pregame was if you're given an opportunity to get points, you have to try and convert. Right now is that opportunity. It's a tough situation, tough spot in the football field to score from, but you still have a chance. I think you want to try and get a little chunk here in this first play and then set yourself up for at least 2 or more plays after that. But you got to go with a high percentage play. You also have to make sure everybody knows, look, we got to get back to the line.
Ball's at the 32-yard line. Bish in the pistol. Single receiver on each side for him. Actually, twins out to the right. He's got Camper in the slot. Bish looking to throw. Has to get rid of that ball. And I'll tell you what, he was under a lot of pressure again by Button. Button's been all over him.
Yeah, again, a wise move there.
23 seconds.
If you take the sack there, that's going to negate any chance you have of any points. A wise move.
2nd down and 10, ball sitting at the 32-yard line of Port Allegany. And we get another timeout. The official waving his hands. Nope.
So we're getting a little bit of moisture out there.
Yeah, weren't supposed to.
I'm telling you, we are. Look at everybody putting the caps up.
Was not big. Oh, here we go, Bish. Everybody's moving all over the place, and this is going to go against the offense. Will back them up 5. So it'll be a 2nd and 15. And Bob always looks at it the positive. You got a little more room to work with.
There you go. Now you got to take your jacket off or take your shirt off. Go ahead and give it to the guys from the camera.
I did paint one side with the Union AC, and then on the back I have the Port. So
equal opportunity.
Just in case.
Like a man who comes prepared.
Twins on each side here for Union AC Valley. 2nd and 15. Dumps it off. Roxbury makes the catch, but his knee's going to hit the ground. He'll actually lose about 3 more back to the 40-yard line.
Brings up 3rd and 15.
18 seconds. And we get a timeout. 18 seconds. There's a timeout on the field. And it is 22-0 in favor of Port Allegany. Want to check those scores? You can go to d9sports.com at any time. We'll have updates on those as we go through the night. Scores should be coming in fast and furious here pretty soon.
This game, I think, is a little bit ahead of some of the others throughout the district.
Well, it's been a very run-oriented contest. And look at that. Dustin, you speak, and he delivers all the scores rolling at the bottom of the screen. And here we go, 3rd down. And about 17, almost 18. Looking to throw. Bish fires down the right side. He's got Cooper, and it is incomplete. So 4th down, 11 seconds, 11.9 to be exact.
A couple of scores of note real quickly here, Michael. It's Red Bank Valley 7, Kane 0. St. Mary's up 20-7 over Du Bois. And your Chucks, Mike, losing here early on. It's Carson City 9, Punxsutawney 0.
Well, that'll change. 4th down, 17. Here's Bish. Quick throw. It's caught. Cooper in the middle, and he gets 3. And that's going to be it. Port will take over with 5 seconds. So Port with a 22-0 lead here in the first half. They'll come out with about 5 seconds to go here in this quarter. I would wonder if they just come out in that formation, just protect.
I would go max protect.
Yep.
You're up in this one, 22-0. Not much time to work with.
Evans will come under center. They are in that formation. And they take the knee. That's it. We go to halftime, 22-0. It is Port Allegany leading Union AC Valley. And we're coming back with the Heater Lumber halftime show on the way. And you're watching Kerle Tire High School football on exploreClarion at d9sports.com.
Located at 511 Main Street in Shippenville, All American Awards and Engraving is expanding to provide even better customer service with that personal small-town feel. From embroidery to engraving to screen printing to personalized gifts, All American Awards and Engraving is ready to help you make your organization, business, school team, or event stand out with All American Awards and Engraving's quality promotional products. Visit their showroom for apparel, trophy, and awards ideas at 511 Main Street or visit their website at allamericanhq.com.
West Park Rehab Physical Therapy, providing traditional physical therapy plus diagnostic testing to include EMG nerve conduction study and musculoskeletal ultrasounds.
Best of luck this season to all our local football teams. From your one-stop car, truck, and SUV dealer, Clarion Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. Visit us on Main Street in Clarion or start online at clarionauto.com.
How cold it is outside, you can keep warm and toasty inside with a built-in the USA super efficient furnace from Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. Affordable, quiet, and reliable. You can count on your furnace from Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
Throughout West Central Pennsylvania, people are losing their glasses. Well, they haven't really lost them. They just don't need them anymore. Thanks to the amazing LASIK surgeons at Laurel Eye Clinic. Call Laurel Eye Clinic and schedule your free consultation.
We're back here at Vidunas Stadium, 22-0. Port leading here at halftime. We got the Port Allegany Band in the background performing. Let's take a look at them as we roll into the Heater Lumber halftime show. Here's the Gator Marching Band. All right, so there we go. That's Gator Marching Band. As they're performing here at Vidunas Stadium, we'll get to Union and AC Valley here momentarily, but we're in the Heater Lumber halftime show, and here it's 22-0 in favor of Port Allegany as they lead Union AC Valley. It's time for the stats. Those are brought to you by the Laurel Eye Clinic. The governor been working hard. What you got, buddy?
Well, as we take a look, Mike, Port Allegany leads the way here, 168 yards of total offense, 137 on the ground, 31 through the air, again, 168 overall. Balanced attack on the ground as Drew Evans, he leads the way, 48 yards, 1 touchdown, 39 yards out of Blaine Moses, and the touchdown as well. Noah Archer adding 18, 32 yards out of Peyton Stiles. Again, that's 137 yards on the ground, 31 through the air. Drew Evans, he is 3 of 5 for those 31, hauling in receptions, 2 out of Archer for 30. Stiles checking in with 1. And Union AC, as we look at them, Mike, 82 yards here of offense in the first half. On the ground, it was Dawson Camper, 11 yards. And Mikey Card adding 7, 5 yards out of Brody Dittman, and Owen Bish checking in -10 as he was sacked late there in quarter number 2. Dittman is 5'9" for 46 through the air. Owen Bish is 3 of 6 for 23 yards. Holding in receptions, Zach Cooper, strong night, 60 yards, 12 yards out of Aaron Bashline, and -3 out of Skylar Roxbury.
All right, so there's your stats. Again, brought to you by the Laurel Eye Clinic. Bob always doing a fantastic job with those. We'll take a timeout. We're going to come back out here to Vidunas Stadium here momentarily. We still have to go through our scoring summary. We'll check the scoreboard as well, get you caught up with the Governor's keys to the second half. It's all on the way. It is 22-0 Port Allegany here at halftime. It's the Heater Lumber Halftime Show, part of Kerle Tire High School Football, and it's right here on exploreClarion and D9Sports.com.
Hey, Julie, nice deck. Did you get that at Tio Nesta Builder Supply?
It's Tio Nesta Builder Supply, and yes, Dave, I did.
Wonder if they sell siding and roofing at Tio Nesta Builder Supply.
It's Tio Nesta, and yes, Tio Nesta Builder Supply has that too. Come on, Dave. You've never been there? They have 2 showrooms for anything home improvement. Mom got a custom kitchen there. Bill down the street got the materials for his garage. They have this awesome website, www.tionestabuilders.us. You can buy online. They really have everything for the home.
Wow, I'm heading over to Tio Nesta. I know. Tio Nesta Builders.
Tio Nesta Builder Supply Home Improvement Center, family owned and operated since 1958, with locations in Tio Nesta and Shippenville.
That sounds good. I'll check them out online at tionestabuilders.us.
Dubrook, a division of M&B Group, is your trusted local ready-mix supplier for residential and commercial projects. Dubrook provides a full line of decorative concrete, as well as concrete supplies, along with a variety of concrete tools and accessories. Dubrook can provide services large or small for residential and commercial projects to contractors or homeowners. Dubrook is here to provide you with options and ideas to make planning your next project simple. Let Dubrook help you with the supplies you need to get the job done. Call 1-844-382-7665. Dubrook is proud to support our local communities with plants in Clarion, Du Bois, St. Mary's, Butler, Evans City, Bradford, and Meadville.
Locally owned and operated, Hager Paving of Strattonville provides a range of services: hot mix asphalt, cold patch asphalt, tar and chipping, and seal coating. Hager Paving's reputation in business is based on customer service, referrals, and your satisfaction. Serving residential, commercial, industrial, and local municipalities throughout Western Pennsylvania, exceptional service, exceptional quality. That's Hager Paving of Strattonville. Call 814-764-5080. That's 814-764-5080 for Hager Paving. Owners and operators, if your business depends on your truck, then we've got you covered. From simple oil changes to complete engine rebuilds, Bauer Truck Repair has the tools and the know-how to get the job done. We also offer 24-hour roadside assistance. Anywhere, anytime, any weather. Our techs are ready to get your truck fixed and back on the road. We even offer towing and load transfer services. At Bauer Truck Repair, we understand that every minute and every dollar counts. So trust your business with our business. Bauer Truck Repair, located off exit 60 in Shippenville. You can also find us online at exploreClarion.com or call us at 814-226-6023. That's 814-226-6023.
One of the biggest risks to your future could be running out of money during a longer than expected retirement. Many people have not yet taken the time to determine if they will have enough assets to last throughout retirement. Our Retirement Income Evaluator can help you develop a roadmap and actionable recommendations. To learn more, stop by our office located at 162 South 2nd Avenue in Clarion. Give us a call at 223-9990 or visit JannyClarion.com. Janney Montgomery Scott, LLC, member NYSE, FINRA, and SIPC.
All right, back here at Vidunas Stadium, we're going to go down to the AC Valley Falcon Band here in the Heater Lumber Halftime Show. Scott DiTullio and the Marching Falcons down there. Let's give them a listen. Union AC Valley, or it's the AC Valley Marching Band. I always want to put that in there, but that is the Scott DeTulio and the Falcons. Bob, quick update. You wanted to update the stats real quick here at halftime.
Yeah, I did. Actually, Owen Bish, Mike, is 4 of 7 for 25 yards. Did shortchange him a little bit, but in the process of shortchanging him, I actually gave Birdie Dittman a few extra yards. So we're going to even that out. So Birdie Dittman now 4 of 8 for 46. Owen Bish checking in 4 of 7 for 25.
All right, so those stats again brought to you by Laurel Eye Clinic. And we're going to take a look very quickly here at the scoring summary from the first half. Going back at quarter number 1. All right, we have the first 2 replays for you, so we're going to go to those. At the 6:44 mark, it was Archer with that 4-yard touchdown run. You watch him, he kind of cut to the right, cut back inside, and he goes into the end zone. The 2-point conversion was a pass to Stiles. It was good, 8-0. Go to quarter number 2 at the 8:40 mark. It was Evans for Port Allegany going on that 7-yard touchdown run. Looking over the right side, the quarterback rolled to the right side. Thought he was dead to rights, but then just somehow kept those legs moving. He had the blockers and took it in the end zone. 14-0, the 2-point conversion failed. And then at the 3:56 mark, it was Moses, the 17-yard touchdown run. Archer's 2-point conversion run was good. 22-0 is where we stand here at halftime. And the scoring summary brought to you by Gatesman Auto Body. Now we've got the Union High School Marching Band in the background. Why don't we go down to them and give a listen? Here's Lisa Hummel and her crew. It is the Knights Marching Band. That's Union High School Marching Band. Going to get a little more from them here. We'll get another part of their number before we take another break. We still have the Governor's Keys on the way here in the Heater Lumber halftime show. 22-0 our score here at the half. Here's Union and the Marching Knights.
peekaboo and picture books, stacking blocks and waving bye-bye. Babies and toddlers grow and change at an astounding rate, and child development research has established that the rate of development and learning is most rapid in the preschool years. Next Step Therapy is an early intervention provider, assisting families with children from birth to 6 years old to maximize their child's development. Early intervention services during the first years can make a big difference in a child's life. Next Step Therapy offers a variety of professional services including physical, occupational, and speech therapy, along with special instruction, nutritional guidance, and sensory integration. Services are provided at the Enrichment Center and in the home environment. As a parent, you have a choice. Choose the caring professionals at Next Step Therapy. Log on to nextsteptherapy.net to find out more about Next Step Therapy. 145 Steffi Boulevard in Seneca and at 42490 State Highway 27 in Titusville. Next Step Therapy, helping children reach their full potential.
Zockrell Motor Truck Sales in Clarion is an International Diamond Ed certified service department. As one of only 276 such shops in all of North America, you can be sure that when your medium or heavy-duty truck needs service, the job will be done correctly at Zockrell Motors. Our work is guaranteed nationwide at any international truck dealer, and our parts and service prices can't be beaten. Our technicians are factory trained and factory certified. Don't trust a shop that just thinks that they can make repairs. Come to Zockrell Motors Diamond Edge Certified Service Department. If it's maintenance you need, click ZockrellMotors.com or call us for a quote on those jobs too. Our prices are great. Best of all, you know the repair is done right and it's guaranteed. Get your truck service work done at Zockrell Motor Truck Sales, 2 miles north of exit 64 Interstate 80 in Clarion.
Clarion Forest VNA believes the emotional and physical well-being of a patient is enhanced by the patient receiving care in the familiar surroundings of home. Their staff of caring professionals work closely with physicians to administer quality care to meet the needs of each individual. As a pioneer in home health care in Clarion and Forest County, Clarion Forest VNA continue to grow to meet the community's need for in-home care, offering many different services and programs to meet the patient's need. Clarion Forest VNA, located at 271 Perkins Road in Clarion. Call us toll-free at 1-800-262-2118.
Located at 511 Main Street in Shippenville, All American Awards and Engraving is expanding to provide even better customer service with that personal small-town feel. From embroidery to engraving to screen printing to personalized gifts, All American Awards and Engraving is ready to help you make your organization, business, school team, or event stand out with All American Awards and Engraving's quality promotional products. Visit their showroom for apparel, trophy, and awards ideas at 511 Main Street or visit their website at allamericanhq.com.
With so much to protect each day, Eric Schick Insurance and Financial Services is here to help you find the right coverage that fits your life. Call 814-275-2210 to learn more.
Red Bank Chevrolet, the area's #1 Chevrolet dealer and Clarion County's truck headquarters. So if you're in the market for a new or used Chevrolet car, truck, or SUV, go to Red Bank Chevrolet, 500 Broad Street in New Bethlehem, or online redbankchevrolet.com. Skilled staff at Red Bank Chevrolet is ready to meet all of your automotive needs. If we don't see you today, we'll see you at Red Bank Chevrolet.
All right, back here, Heater Lumber. You got the moon there, up there, the clouds moving over. Great shot by our camera crew here. Adrian and Mike doing just phenomenal work. Working our way to the end of this Heater Lumber halftime show. 22-0, Port Allegany leads. And, of course, boy, going on right now. We got to get to the Governor's Keys here. But I know Dustin's kids, Emma and Andrew, the dance just started, 6th through 8th grade. They had a great picture. There you go. Fantastic picture. And we talked a little bit beforehand. We gave Emma some advice. No boys, no holding hands. Andrew, we told, stay in the corner. No dancing. Girls have cooties.
Now, the question is, will either one listen to you?
No.
Well, you're a parent, so I guess that's probably true. You have way more experience than what I'll ever have in that area.
Now, they look great, Dustin. I hope they have a fantastic time. It's homecoming weekend here at Union High School. And, well, Bob, keys to the second half brought to you by Kale's Kitchens. Port's up. What does Union need to do to come back in this one?
Well, I think we'll take a look at Port first, Mike. They've done many, many things well on the offensive side. They have been consistent throughout. they take care of business. There's not much more you can say they've done it offensively. Defensively, they bend but don't break philosophy as Union had threatened to score. I think here's the big key. You're up in this one. Things are going your way. Put the game away. Don't let this squad hang around. I think that they want to keep the foot on the accelerator a little bit. Looking ahead, they have a very big game next week. They want to get out of this one, so they want to take care of business in this one now. So what I'm saying is they have to change absolutely nothing. Now, what does happen, I guess, in this ball game, if you will, is we switch sides, take a look at Union AC. Mike, they have to get points. Absolutely have to get points. Doesn't matter how. They got to get as many as they can, as quickly as they can. Doesn't mean you got to go to page 35 in the playbook. Look, you still have an entire second half of play. The big key here is your defense has to play well. Your offense can feed off your defense, but your defense has got to pretty much pitch a shutout in this one, the second half, if you want to get back in it. So you cannot give up any kind of score and expect to come away in this one. You trail here 22-0 as we start quarter number 3. But it all starts with the offense, too. This offense has got to come out, Mike, move the football consistently, try to get some chunk plays. Again, you don't have to be overly aggressive. Just do the little things well, and you'll get yourself back in this ball game.
That'll wrap up the Heater Lumber halftime show. And we do want to thank Bob again. Great job on those Governor's Keys in the second half, brought to you again by Kerle's Kitchen. Getting set for third quarter action. It'll be a Zockrell Motors third. Getting set to kick things off for Port Allegany. That is Jared Funk. Back deep, it is Cooper and Roxbury. And we're just about ready to go here in the Zockrell Motors third. See if they kick it deep. Yep, they're going to scoop it down the field. Hits one of those up men, picked up at the 30, 35, 40, and out near the 45-yard line. Is that Schmoll getting ball number 22, I believe.
There seems to be more and more of a theme of those short kicks throughout the district. I think coaches are not wanting to gamble with all the speedsters that there are in this league. Roll the dice a little bit on those short kicks.
So Dittman back in. We've seen Bish in there as well, but Dittman will start this third quarter. They're going to split a couple receivers out. Dittman in that pistol. Pitches it to Camper. Camper, lots of room, 50, 45, lowers the shoulder, and off that first run, he's going to gain about 13 and take that for a first down here for the Falcon Knights.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered. Lightning quick play. Camper makes it look easy, moves the chains.
Ball to 42 of Port Allegany.
That'll give the offense a shot of confidence all day.
You said. Don't have to go to page 32, but you got to get moving here. They are certainly doing that. Dittman again to Camper. Camper to the outside. He's to the 40 and then knocked down. He'll get maybe 5 or 6 as he takes it down to the 37-yard line. Nice run by him.
Great job. I knew he was going to take a good shot at the end. Secured the football. Again, second manageable situation now.
6 yards for him. Second down and a long 4. Single receiver to the left. It's Cooper. Twins off to the right for Dittman in the pistol. Fakes, rolls to the left side. Looks to throw, has to get rid of that ball, and it is going to go incomplete. He turned around, and he had right in his face that time. That was number 64, Micah Young. So it forced him to get rid of that football.
Again, he threw it where no one was really going to have a chance for that football in between both the offensive and defensive player. False harmlessly incomplete, knowing that he's got third down. No likelihood. It's 4-down territory regardless.
Pistol set up here. It's third down and a long 4, almost 5. Pistol set up. And Port jumps. I think we're going to have a first down come out of this.
Nice discipline by Union AC.
Yep. So it's offsides against the defense. That encroachment, they're going to move it ahead. First down at the 31-yard line. Here's Dittman. Union driving. Now we get a whistle. I think the official was making sure of some time maybe. Nope. He's ready. Didman takes the snap here. Pitches it to Camper. Camper tries to get outside, and this time Port all over that. He'll lose about one back near the 32-yard line.
And time very well read by the defense. Camper has his choice really there is to cut it in or go to the outside. It wouldn't have mattered which direction he went because the defense was all over. Too much penetration, so end result's a yard loss.
2nd and 11. Same setup. They're going to split Roxbury way out to the right side here. Here's a handoff. Camper busted it up the middle. How about that? Down near the 20 and down to about the 16-yard line. That's about a 16-yard pickup for him. And that's in the Dubrook red zone, and we're going to move the chains.
We'll give Camper 45 on the night.
This is the drive Union AC Valley need. If you heard it in Bob's keys, he really highlighted that.
This is absolutely what the doctor ordered. This offense right now, a lot of confidence here to start quarter number 3.
Remain in that pistol with the Camper behind Dittman. He's going to fake, rolls left side. Dittman keeps the football, and this time not a lot for Dittman. He's going to lose yardage on the left side. They'll push him back near the 19-yard line. That's a loss of 3.
Again, no one, the difference on that play versus some of the other ones tonight, Mike, no one bid on the fake at all.
2nd down, 13. Ball to 19. Port Allegany here for Union. They trail 22-0, but they are driving. They took the ball to about their own 40-yard line, and they've went on a nice drive here. Here's Dittman, looks to the right side, looks to throw, fires that football. There's Roxbury, makes the catch, and Roxbury tries to wrestle away from the defense, but he's going to be dropped. He'll be down at about the 17. He'll pick up a couple, and it sets up a 3rd down here in about 11. So 3rd and long, brought to you by Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. Bob getting his air conditioning checked.
Always a good idea. Nobody likes a faulty air conditioner.
Twins on each side. Card in the backfield. Dittman looks to throw, fires. He's got Cooper. It's caught, and he's hit immediately. So it'll be 4th down. He's going to take it down to about the 12. That's a gain of 5. So 4th down and still about 6. Clock down to 7:52 to go here in this quarter. Ball to 12. They need 6 more yards. 4th down. Here's a big one. Here's Dittman. Takes it. Gives it to Card. Card racing around. Card is going to have the 1st down down to the 5-yard line. Or Camper, excuse me. Camper on the run. 1st down to the 5. It's a gain of 6.
Outstanding effort by Camper. I think caught everyone by surprise defensively. And again, this is your golden opportunity to score. You absolutely positively got to punch it in.
Camper will be in the backfield here with Dittman. He's been the workhorse. Roxbury out one side, Cooper on the other side. They got the tight end down there. That's Chrisman. Going to pitch that ball to Camper. Camper is going to be hit, and he'll be dropped. Way back behind the 10-yard line. They'll mark him down at the 11. It's a loss of 6 yards. Sets up a 2nd and goal from the 11.
Yeah, that was just a great read there defensively, Mike. It was a team meeting for the defense on that side of the offensive line. When you see that many defenders there, that tells you it's great scouting too. Your opponent's done a good job. Scouted that play quite effectively. But now, 11 yards away from that goal line.
2nd and goal from the 11-yard line here for the Falcon Knights. Quick throw by Dittman. It's caught by Roxbury. Roxbury inside the 5. And he'll be dropped down around the 4, maybe 3-yard line. That's a gain of close to 8. So 3rd and goal from about the 3.
Again, regardless, it's going to be 4-down territory if you don't punch it in here.
3rd and goal from the 3-yard line. 4-down territory here for the Falcon Knights. Dittman takes the snap, gives it to Camper. Camper over the right side. Camper tries to get into that end zone over the right side. He's not going to get there. Port Allegany came out with the football. They said he had lost it, but the officials roll him down at the 1. So it's 4th and goal from the 1-yard line. Picked up 2. Clock down to 5.5 to go here in the Zockrell Motors 3rd.
This is a tough time to be an offensive coordinator. A yard you'd think is going to be a high percentage to obtain it, but it's difficult sledding against a defense like this.
Ball snap to Didman. Gives it to Card over the left side. Card is into the end zone for the Union AC Valley touchdown. Camper in there for the touchdown. So Camper comes at the 5:11 mark here in quarter number 3.
Yeah, Camper, great effort, contact made prior to that goal line. Just got the legs churning, finds his way into the end zone at the 5:11 mark.
And they're on for the extra point try. Kick's on the way. Kick is up. Extra point is no good. 22-6 is where we stand. And we'll take a timeout. Union gets on the board. The Falcon Knights make it 22-6, 5:11 to go here in the 3rd. And you're watching Kerle Tire High School football right here on exploreClarion and D9Sports.com.
Our focus has always been on you at Clarion County Community Bank. So let's talk about your needs of today and your plans for tomorrow. Let's talk if you're looking to update your home, expand your business, finance equipment, or establish a line of credit. Let's talk about making your dreams a reality at any one of our 4 locations in Clarion, New Bethlehem, Rimersburg, and Franklin. Clarion County Community Bank. There is a difference.
All right, back here, Union AC Valley getting on the board. Camper with that 1-yard touchdown run. 22-6. You listen to Bob's keys, right on the nose. That's exactly what they needed. Here's the kickoff. Take it back at the 15. And out to the 20, 30, 35-yard line, and then out of bounds on the far side on the run back.
You got to see a little bit of the speed that Port has. People don't talk much about their speed, but you can see they've got a decent amount of it out on the field.
On the return there, showing some speed, as Bob said. Good field position here, too, for Port. They'll have it just shy of the 40-yard line. 1st and 10. Evans and crew will come out. Stiles and Moses in the backfield. Evans in the shotgun, double sidecar. Hands out to Stiles over the right side. Here's Stiles. And how about Stiles in the midfield? Stiles first down. He'll pick up about 12 as he'll take it to the 48-yard line of Union AC Valley.
Mike, as we take a look around at that Zockrell Motors scoreboard, Brookville 28, Bradford 0. Red Bank Valley up on Kane 19-0. Kearn City still up 9-0 over your Punxsutawney Chucks. County up 12-8 over Otto Eldred.
Put the ball near the 47-yard line. 1st and 10 here for the Gators. Evans hands it to Stiles again. Here's Stiles over the right side. Stiles busting out of a few tackles over the right side. And that pile leans forward, and he'll get the first down all the way to the 35-yard line. That's a gain of 13.
Looks like he's going to be stopped about 2 yards initially, and he simply keeps the legs churning and moving that pile. And again, methodically, those chains move right down the field as they're going to be at the 35-yard line.
And Port takes their time. There's no rush. They lead by the 2 scores yet. Ball sitting at the 35-yard line of Union AC Valley. Gives it to Stiles again. Stiles over the right side. Here's Stiles. Down to the 30. And then pushed out of bounds on the far side. Flag comes in late. And it is.
It's going to be a little extracurricular at the tail end of that one.
Yeah, it would be enough for the first down, but we'll see. Would have been a 10-yard pickup.
Ridgeway up 28-0 over Smethport. Brockway up 13-7 over Keystone. Cameron County 45, Sheffield 0 officials discussing it right now. And actually, they're moving the down marker back.
I don't know. We'll find out. Penalties brought to you by Red Bank Chevrolet. Don't make a penalty. Buy your next vehicle at Red Bank Chevrolet.
So we'll await the official's explanation.
And they'll come over. And here's the official with the call. Good shot on the official there. Dead ball.
After the play was over, the result of the play was a first down. It was a personal foul.
Dead ball, personal foul.
So it comes after the play, so it will be a first down for Port Allegany, but then they will assess the penalty. And it goes all the way back to the 40-yard line again. So that run is basically negated. Oh, no, it actually counts, and then they're going to count the penalty, so they'll back them up here. So, 1st and 10 from the 40.
Well, we talked about the success Union had coming out being methodical. You're seeing the same thing out of Port.
Yep, here's Stiles again on the right side. Stiles, he's been all over the place here in this series. He'll take it inside the 35 and down to the 33-yard line. How about that, 7 yards for him? And sets up a 2nd down and 3.
Football is a game of matchups. Sometimes you have a matchup you like that you're going to take advantage of. And I think Port is seeing something that they're pleased with. Again, having a lot of success here, 2nd manageable. But, Mike, they're taking a ton of time off the clock.
Yep.
We're down to 2:56 already.
And there's still 15 on the play clock, and they're everybody where they need to be. Moses in the backfield with Evans this time. Very tight here at the line of scrimmage. No, I split out too wide. They're going to pitch that ball over the right side, and that's a 1st down and more. And running with that football, was that Funk that time coming from that receiver position? That was Archer. So Archer, number 20, got the run. Thought that was either 20 or 10. And that's Archer. He'll get the 1st down. Strong outing by several of these Port Allegany folks. They can sure run the football.
I believe that time you would officially score that as a pass because it was going forward. It always gets some of the media members in throughout District 9 excited, whether it's a pass or a run.
Ball to 23. 1st and 10 here for the Gators. Have to have Bob give you his Gator impression. It's good. He's used to that down in Florida.
I'll tell you what, I love to eat Gator.
Okay.
Did you ever have deep fried Gator?
Here's a handoff. It's Moses gets the carry out of the blue. Bob's like, yeah, it's delicious.
It's great.
Ball to about the 18-yard line. He'll pick up about 6, maybe 5 or 6.
I would highly encourage anybody who has the opportunity. Deep fried Gator, awesome.
You'll give him 5. Dustin's like, what?
Of course, I'm also the guy who's had crocodile. I've had
rattlesnake,
kangaroo.
Yeah.
I've never
it's good.
done that, but I've had kangaroo. And kangaroo is exactly, by the way, like venison. Exactly.
Here we go. 2nd down and 5 inside the red zone. The Dubrook red zone is Port Allegany. Here's Evans under center. He's going to hand it off. Moses banging his way up the middle there, and he's going to take that ball forward. He'll have the 1st down. He's going to be stopped just shy of the 10-yard line, so it goes down to the 12. It's a gain of 7. They're going to move the chains here for Port.
And Moses unofficially, he's got 11 attempts, 52 yards, 1 touchdown to go with it.
Ball to 12, 1st and 10.
I guess it's going to be shaping up to be a very unusual quarter because we may only have had the opportunity here to see 2 different offensive series in the same quarter. That's it.
It's crazy. Evans going to hit that to Archer. Here's Archer looking for room over the right side. That time Archer, nothing doing. He'll be dropped for a loss. He'll be dropped back near the 13-yard line. They'll give him forward progress. Loss of a couple. And that really could be the last play here in the 3rd quarter. If you're Port, they're just going to go to the sideline. They don't have to do anything, and we're going to take a timeout. 22-6 after 3 complete here at Vidunas Stadium in Rimersburg. It is Port Allegany up 22-6 on Union, AC Valley. You are watching Kerle Tire High School Football. It's on exploreClarion and D9Sports.com. Back here we go to quarter number 4. You get the shot there of that secret, very mysterious grassy knoll here at Union High School. Fans over there enjoying the ball game. You always wonder what's hiding and lurking behind.
Waiting for the Zapruder film to be brought out.
Fourth quarter coming your way here on the EYT Media Network. And what do we got lined up for you? It's the Clarion County Community Bank fourth quarter. Dustin might know some people there.
Rumor has it.
Yeah. I went in, I said, I know Dustin. They said, leave.
Usually they put a surcharge on. You're lucky.
I know. Evans is going to go under center this time. Going to hand that ball off to Moses. Moses will bang his way forward and get down around the 11-yard line. That's a 2-yard pickup for him. So it is a third down here and still about, it's close to 9. Long 8, short 9, whatever you want to call it.
You need the defense to come up with a huge play here. Got to have 2 of them in a row. Love, if you're a Union AC fan, love to see a turnover in a situation.
Stiles and Moses in the backfield. Here's Evans. He'll work out of the shotgun this time with a double sidecar. Third down and about 8. Looking to throw. Dances around, rolls back, comes back to the left side. Flushed out. Fires the football toward the end zone, and it is incomplete. Boy, I'll tell you what, Evans has kept that play alive. It's fourth down.
A lot of play, and a pretty smart move on his part, too. Chucks the rock where no one's going to come up with it, knowing that they have an opportunity in fourth down. And
so fourth down, ball sitting at the 11.
Got to apply pressure. You can't allow him to have that much time here on this fourth down play.
Moses there. Wouldn't be shocked if they just go right to him. A little draw or something. Going to send the man in motion. Rolling to the right side. That's Evans. Evans looking. Fires the football. And it is intercepted. Intercepted. That's Cooper with the interception. Take a look there on the replay. Zach Cooper able to step in front. You saw Evans rolling to the right side. Play took a long time to develop. Rolling, waiting, then fires, and there he is right there to take it away.
It's called making a read. And he made it look easy on that one.
Zach Cooper with the interception. So here we go. We're in quarter number 4.
Seems like I said they had to come up with a big turnover.
You are correct, Governor. Dittman. Pistol set up. Takes it. Camper. And he'll get up across the 10 to about the 11-yard line. Give him about 2. Second down and 8.
Nice job there by Braylon Button with the tackle.
Yeah, we talked about Button a lot. He's pressured the quarterback. He's been in on a lot of tackles. Here's the snap, Dittman. Quick throw. Ball's tipped, but that is Cooper with the catch. And he'll be brought down shy of the 15-yard line. He'll pick up a couple more. Close to 3 there, up to the 14. That's Ryan Cooper on the catch. And they're going to get one of the players shaken up a little bit. He'll get off the field. The official was just making sure. And they'll get that clock moving here. 10:17 to go. Clarion County Community Bank fourth quarter. Union AC Valley down by the 2 scores, but they have time here. 22-6 the score. Here's Dittman.
It's a pretty big third down play.
Third down and still about 6. Looks to throw, fires the football. It is dropped on the right side. And a flag. This is going to be a first down. That time Roxbury had dropped the ball, and then it was about a couple more steps, and the defender ran through him. Take a look. And you can see Dittman here throwing the ball. Was dropped, and then the defender, Roxbury, really not able to defend himself there, and the pass was already incomplete.
And, this is one of those penalties that's really based upon player safety.
Personal foul, blindside block on the defense. Number 3.
Mark off on the Gators.
So that's a 15-yard penalty. They're going to march it off, and Union still in business. If that hit doesn't happen, Port Allegany's getting the ball back.
They would get the ball back in excellent field position, too, I might add.
9:59 to go here in this one. 22-6. But Union now with new life. Ball moved out to the 29-yard line. Just making sure everything's...
Officials are doing a nice job. They're communicating with each coach, making sure they're well aware why the infraction was called.
So the ball near the 29. First and 10 here for Union, AC Valley. Dittman in at the quarterback position. We've also seen Bish in there tonight too. Camper in the backfield with him. Ball snap back, pitches it out to Camper. That ball's on the turf. And who's going to get on top of it? It is Port Allegany all over that one. The pitch went awry. Here's the replay. We'll take a quick look again. See Dittman just a little too far ahead of Camper, and then you see Port right there underneath on top of that football. So Port, fantastic field position on that recovery at the 20. So they're already in the Dubrook red zone. 22-6 with 9:53 to go.
About this update, I just got an update.
All right.
Clarion has scored 26 points in 2 minutes, 31 seconds.
Wow.
So that's putting a little offense.
That's insane.
Scoring at a pace like you, Mike.
Well, I would have scored 28.
Somehow I believe that. But then you would have determined your math was off and you only scored 14.
Yeah, probably. Ball 20. Evans hands it off. Archer busts through the line. Inside the 15, down near the 10-yard line. And he's going to get 9, just shy of that first down marker. Archer, Moses, and Stiles in the backfield tonight have been effective.
Yeah, Archer 27 yards and the 1 touchdown. Of course, also 39 yards through the air. A couple of those were pitch passes.
Archer again over the left side. Here's Archer. He'll have the first down. It'll be a 1st and goal as he takes it down to about the 6. That's a gain of about 5. Ball at the 6-yard line, 1st and 10. Port threatening here. Moses will be in the backfield. Archer back there, Evans. The receiver out to the left side is Price. Look at them to keep it right here on the ground. Evans hands out to Archer. Here's Archer looking for room, nothing doing. A few guys there, Roxbury in there on the tackle as well. He'll get to the 5. It's a gain of about 1. 2nd and goal from the 5.
Yeah, actually bringing the extra offensive lineman in, but running away from the power. That stat I gave you about Clarion scoring, by the way, from Rob Walter.
2nd and goal from the 5 here for the Gators. They look to add to that lead here. They're up 22-6. Evans under center. Takes the snap, gives that to Moses. Moses over the right side, and he'll be stopped shy of the goal line. He'll get down about the 2. That's a 3-yard pickup, and it's a 3rd and goal now from about the 2-yard line.
And Moses 57 yards in the ball game. Does have 1 touchdown as well.
Ball 2.
It was a 17-yard run earlier.
Styles now in there with Moses. They have Archer wide out to the left. Evans under center. Gives that to Moses over the left side. He's going to bowl his way into the end zone. That'll be the touchdown. 7:37 mark here at quarter number 4. It's Moses into the end zone.
Nothing fancy. It's good old school football. Moses from 2 yards out.
Yep, 2-yard run. He'll come on for the 2-point conversion now. So 28-6, and now the 2-point try. They have been successful on 2 of their conversions, 2 2-point conversions. They missed an extra point, and they also missed a 2-point conversion earlier. Twins out to the left, twins out to the right. Evans with Moses in the backfield. In a sense, Styles in motion. Evans going to keep it, pitches it out to Moses. Moses is in there for the 2-point conversion. So 30-6 is our score. 7:37 to go here in quarter number 4. We'll break. You're watching Kerle Tire High School Football on exploreClarion and D9Sports.com.
Locally owned and operated, Hager Paving of Strattonville provides a range of services: hot mix asphalt, cold patch asphalt, tar and chipping, and seal coating. Hager Paving's reputation in business is based on customer service, referrals, and your satisfaction. Serving residential, commercial, industrial, and local municipalities throughout Western Pennsylvania, exceptional service, exceptional quality. That's Hager Paving of Strattonville. Call 814-764-5080. That's 814-764-5080 for Hager Paving.
Funk to kick things off and taking it to 25 and out to about the 47-yard line. So that's where Union AC Valley will have a nice field position.
Time is not on your side. You need 3 scores.
Here's Bashlight on the return. Wanted to get that in, so Bashlight a nice job again.
A trail here by 24. 3 scores with 2-point conversions each.
Yeah. Clarion County Community Bank fourth quarter here on the EYT Media Network. Bish, the fire, intercepted. It's picked off. Now the ball's loose. And Port all over that one. They'll have that football at the 43-yard line. Here's the replay on it of the interception. Saw Bish fumble at the end. And that was Styles with the interception. Then fumble forced, but Port Allegany will have it.
Yeah, it's for Bish, that's a tough place to be in. Obviously, your opponent knows that you're going to lock aim and fire, and just made a good read on that one.
Evans.
This is where you love to be able to run the football. And this squad is very successful at doing so.
And you're not going to see a whole lot else right now. It's 30-6, 7-19. They just want to get that clock rolling.
I refer to this type of an offense as a November offense.
Yep.
You can pass if you have to. You have multiple guys who can run effectively.
And off Styles, hitting the backfield, but spins back around. He'll lose yardage, but not as much as he would have. He'll lose about 3. Back near the 46-yard line. Give him a 2-yard loss.
Styles
take
has
it out at 12.
72 yards in the ball game. Also has 1 yard on our short reception.
Just under 7 minutes to go. That clock's going to move with this offense out there. Second down and 12. Ball back at the 46-yard line here for the Gators. Evans taking his time. Still 10 on the play clock. Going to pitch that back to Stiles again. Here's Stiles on the right side. Stiles. And he'll take it inside the 40. He'll be dropped at about the 38-yard line. And a gain of about 7 here.
Giving him 79 in the ball game. Then again, one of the things about this Port offense, Mike, is there's a late flag I see.
3rd down and about 3, and this is going to go against the Gators.
It's going to be.
Wonder if they were arguing about. Nope, it's a hold. I was going to say. They might have been arguing about what's coming up here in the next season and how they're going to do. I'll do better than you. I'll shoot a bigger turkey.
So they will march this off against the offense. But I started to say one of the things I enjoy about this offense is I think the staff does a good job, Mike, of taking whatever the defense is willing to give them.
Yep.
In other words, tonight, obviously, anybody can run out of that backfield, but Stiles doing a nice job. He's got 72 in the ball game, 59 yards out of Blaine Moses, 48 out of Drew Evans.
Great shot there. Someone watching the game while we are broadcasting. Great shot of that phone there. Here's a run over the left side. That's Archer. Here's Archer up near the 50-yard line. So that's a gain of about 6 there. 3rd down and still about 16. Ball at midfield, 3rd and 16 here. It's 3rd and long, brought to you by Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning on the River Hill in Clarion. Was kidding about the air conditioner. Bob had his furnace all checked out. He's got to be warm.
That's right. I'm a wise man.
Ball snapped back. Here's Evans to the right side. Lots of time. Fires that ball, and it is caught by Stiles.
Wow.
He takes a big shot at the end by Roxbury, but he's going to come up with it. It'll be 4th down, though. Down around the 41-yard line. That's a gain of 8.
Boy, I'm going to feel that for him tomorrow, let alone him feeling it. Yeah, good clean hit, by the way, but it was just
fantastic
hard
hit. Roxbury all over that.
You got to be surprised, a little surprised here. On a 4th and 6, I think I would work in a punting game a little bit, but
they could do the quick kick. Evans looking to throw, fires it. It's caught, and that's Archer. Archer downfield. Archer will have the 1st down. He'll take it down to about the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 16.
And that's why I've got a headset on.
Yeah.
Because I would have punted it in that situation. But instead they convert.
Ball just shy of the 25. 1st and 10 here for Port Allegany. Boy, this clock is rolling. 4:54.
This is what you like to call a 6-7 minute offense. These guys just methodically grinding it away, eating at that clock.
Evans in the shotgun. Gives that to Archer. Here's Archer. Down to the 21. Picks up about 5. So now that clock moving again.
Archer now 38 yards rushing in the ball game. 60 receiving yards. It is so frustrating when you're out there as a defensive player. You look up that clock. There's nothing you can do.
Nope. 2nd and 5 here for the Gators.
Down clock's at 15. There's no need to snap it.
Nope. They'll just take their time to take it right down. Here's Evans. Hands the football off. Moses. And Moses into the red zone, taking it down to the 12-yard line. Gains 8, and it's 1st and 10. Move those chains again.
Moses up to 67 yards now.
These Port fans have some pretty cool noisemakers. I'm surprised you don't have some of those. They're pretty cool. Different.
I can make enough noise usually without.
Yeah, old men usually do.
But they are pretty cool.
3:48 clock continuing to move. 1st and 10. The ball resting at about the 12. Here's the handoff. Moses takes it down to about the 5. Give him 7 yards. So they're going to set up a 2nd down here and 3.
Moses is the kind of running back every coach wants. He gets stronger as the game goes on. Protects the football.
Yeah, now Port not in any rush. Clock down to 3:15.
This is a clinic. Really, the second half has been a clinic on clock management. Done a great job.
There's the handoff right side, and Moses is going to be stopped shy of the goal line, down around the 1. Give him 4. It'll be a 1st and goal here for the Gators. And they're just going to let the clock roll here. 30-6. Archer in the backfield along with Moses.
And no need
I wonder if they'll take it all the way down and just take time out here, but we'll see. Nope, they're going to go right up to the line. Down to 10 on the play clock. Evans gives it to Moses. No, pitches it out to Archer, and Archer's in the end zone touchdown. Pitch that out to Archer. He had his fold a little bit there. Gets the touchdown. 2:24 mark of the ball game. And Port Allegany. So it goes about 2 yards. And they'll be on for the 2-point conversion when they try to kick here. We'll see. Good time to work on something like that. One of the more quickly moving ball games of the year. This is just rolling along just shy of 9 o'clock here on the east coast of the United States, and it is still just 2:24 to go in this one. So here we go, 2-point conversion coming up. Ball snap back to Evans, rolls to the right side, fires the ball, and it is off the fingertips. It's incomplete. And it is no good. 2:24. It's 36-6. Port Allegany, Kerle Tire High School football on the EYT Media Network.
Oaks Building Supply is dedicated to providing quality building products to the community. You will always find what you need for your home improvement project and get great advice on how to do the job at Oaks Building Supply. Customer satisfaction is a top priority. Oaks Building Supply, for all your building and lumber supply needs. Located on Route 66 in Lucinda.
Lampro has the John Deere tractor you need and want. We have tractor loader packages starting at just $179 per month. Find yours at your local Lampro or build your own at lamproequipment.com.
All right, we're back here. Got the band as the kickoff takes place. And the return. How about this midfield? And finally hit and dropped at about the 45-yard line of Port Allegany. Big hit at the end, but a nice return there by Union AC Valley.
Mike, as we take a look at that Zocker Motors scoreboard, things are getting interesting between Karn City and Punxsutawney. It is now Karn City 15, Punxsutawney 7. So your Chucks are coming back.
Was Owen Bish on the return. Port uses the time, 2:16. We'll break. It is Kerle Tire High School football on the EYT Media Network.
Our community needs its local businesses. Let's put unity back into the community. Let's all unite to support local business. Butler Health System, proudly standing with our local businesses. Your choice matters. When the time comes, choose local. Let's all unite to support them and the other local businesses in your community. It's important because when local businesses thrive, communities thrive.
All right, right back here at Vidunas Stadium. Nice return by Bish. Ball 42 here at Port Allegany. Bish pitches back. And over this left side. Card takes it down to the 35-yard line. Nice run by Card. He'll pick up 8. And that clock continues to move. 2 minutes to go here in this one. Ball at the 35-yard line. Bish trying to hurry everybody up. We got to get ready to go here. Bish hurries, gets everyone split up to the line of scrimmage. Minute 50. 36-6 the score. Port Allegany. Ball handed. Nope. Keeping the football. That's Bish. Right up the middle. Running with it. Breaking tackles. 25-20. 15-10. 5. Bish. Touchdown. 35 yards for Bish. How about that?
Nice effort. He sees the daylight.
So Bish, 35-yard run. Bob's favorite song in the background. We got to bring that up.
You were just abusing me. Something fierce. I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks. Most people would take care of the guy that's going to leave.
Now we make you, when you leave, you actually feel relieved.
So you really want me to look forward to that vacation?
You're like, I don't want him anymore. Here's Bish ready to go. Bish keeping the football. Bish goes in for the 2-point conversion. So 36-14 is where we're at. We'll take another timeout. 1:33 to go here in the ball game. Kerle Tire High School football on the EYT Media Network.
Located in Parker, Emlenton, and Clarion, UFP Parker is now hiring for several skill levels, including general labor, truss assembler, and industrial assemblers. For more information, visit ufpi.com/careers.
Shut up and sit down.
So Union, AC Valley coming out getting the touchdown. Bish, a nice 35-yard run at 36-12. Minute 33 to go here in this one, though. Port up 36, now 12, as I said, and in control. And we'll see. I bet they kick this, this is where one of those ones you want to hit one of those up men here. It should be 36-14, excuse me. It is 36-14. I have it right on my sheet, which is unusual. And it goes up, picked up by Stiles. And Stiles, he's going to run. He waited a couple seconds there. He's to the 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. Stiles for the touchdown. That is about 70 yards. We'll take a look where he took the football. They're going to say 74 yards, the official.
71 yards.
Coast to coast.
We had him on the video, so a 74-yard scamper, minute 16 mark. So Port gets that score back and will come out for the 2-point conversion.
That didn't take long.
No. I like how Stobbs just kind of stood there for a while. He's like, I don't know. I don't really want to run it. And he takes off.
Sometimes when you're a coverage guy and you see a guy freeze like that and stop, it does crazy things to you. You don't continue running down in your containment lanes, and there's a breakdown. It's just like sometimes returns, you'll see a long return that is a result of where there was a fumble initially taking place. It's crazy how that works.
Minute 16 here on the clock, and this 2-point conversion now coming up. Is that a different quarterback too? It is. Is that
it's
Wilfong? Number 8.
It is number 8.
Wilfong hands it off with the right side. Ooh. That's not going to be any good. So minute 16, 42-14 our score, and we will pause again. We've got more commercials to get in, and it is Kerle Tire High School football and exploreClarion.com.
Dunkle Equipment Corporation is a leading American manufacturer of locomotive, streetcar, and mining machinery. For over 100 years, Brookville has been a world-class manufacturer with innovation, quality engineering, product safety, and expert American craftsmanship. Every piece of equipment is designed and built entirely in our facility in Brookville, Pennsylvania. Join our team. Brookville is a family-owned business. We offer competitive wages, opportunities for growth, and outstanding benefits. Click the Now Hiring button on our website at brookvillecorp.com for current openings.
All right, right back here to action at Vidunas Stadium. Styles with that big 74-yard touchdown run on that return. Kickoff, scooped down the field, covered. It's Bish. And he'll lead the crew as they get ready here as they'll start from their own 39-yard line. And at 14.
And you'll see wholesale changes, really both sides of the football field. Coaches have certainly conceded this one. Each of them have certainly big games coming up throughout the schedule.
Yeah, Port will go to 6-1. Union AC Valley will drop to 3-4 here in the District 9 Football League.
If memory serves me, it's Port and Redback next week, right?
Yep. I'll be with Dave Cadence next week. Bish, the throw, it's caught. And gain up to about the 45 to gain a 6. And making the catch that time was Logan Skabinski. Of course, you know my philosophy, anyone with ski at the end of the name? All right, my boy. Twins out to the right, single is now. We're going to throw twins off to the left here for Bish out of the shotgun. 47 seconds. Second down at about 4. Bish hit. He's sacked on the play. Big sack that time. Seeing who got in there for Port. That was big number 65. That is Kisco. Cole Kisco. Double K they call him. Over there in Port Allegany.
They do.
Yep. Heard that before the game. Was talking to some of the fans, and they filled me in.
You are a plethora of knowledge.
Here's Bish. Little bubble pass to the left side. That bubble screen. Breaking tackles and running is Fox. And to the 40-yard line. Still on his feet, out of bounds at about the 35. That was Fox. How about that? Aiden Fox running like Fox, too, over that right side. And the first down.
Aiden Fox from the reception.
About
42 and a first down.
About 22.
The ball started at 35, so I think we're off a little bit.
Had 5 more, 27. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up now. You can tell.
You're advancing years.
Most people are like, yeah, he's close. 1 second to go here. 1.3 final play here of the ball game. You're having too much fun. Clock's running out. Here's Bish on the final play. Rolls to the right side. Steps up. Bish looks to throw. Now he's going to look to run. Here's Bish to the 30. Bish hit, and he's tackled at the 31-yard line. He'll pick up about 4 yards, and that'll do it. That's final. 42-14. And we'll take a timeout. We're going to come back. Post-game show on the way. 42-14, Port Allegany over Union AC Valley, and you are watching Kerle Tire High School football on the EYT Media Network.
Attention, attention! Beverage Hair Victory in Brookville is hiring. If you're looking for a great place to work with a good starting wage and advancement opportunities, this may be the place for you. We have immediate openings for all shifts, including part-time and weekends. Beverage Hair Victory has a generous benefits package, including 401k and paid time off. No experience necessary. We will train you. Have experience? We will pay you more. Come join our team by applying online at beverage-air.com.
Hi, my name is Jason, and welcome to Sweet Basil. Come on in.
Can afford a gorgeous custom-designed hardwood Kerle's kitchen for a lot less than you'd pay at a DIY store. Go to FactoryDirectKitchens.net. At Kerle's, there are never middleman markups or hidden charges that can add 40%. Go to FactoryDirectKitchens.net. That's FactoryDirectKitchens.net.
Throughout West Central Pennsylvania, people are losing their glasses. Well, they haven't really lost them. They just don't need them anymore. Thanks to the amazing LASIK surgeons at Laurel Eye Clinic. Call Laurel Eye Clinic and schedule your free consultation.
Best of luck this season to all our local football teams. From your one-stop car, truck, and SUV dealer, Clarion Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. Visit us on Main Street in Clarion or start online at clarionauto.com.
All right, here at Vidunas Stadium, final score, it's 42-14 in favor of Port Allegany over Union. AC Valley, the Falcon Knights tonight. Had a fun time here in this one. And it is time now for the postgame show brought to you by the First United National Bank, the Fun Bank. And we'll shoot to stats brought to you by the Laurel Eye Clinic. Governor, how do they stat up here tonight?
As we look at Port Allegany, Mike, 307 yards of total offense, 238 on the ground, 69 through the air. Very balanced attack on the ground, by the way. 78 yards out of Blaine Moses and 2 touchdowns. Also 72 yards out of Peyton Stiles, 40 yards out of Noah Archer. Noah Archer, by the way, 2 rushing touchdowns as well, and Drew Evans, 48 yards and a rushing touchdown as well. And as a team, Drew Evans, Mike, he is 8 of 12 for 69 yards, did have 1 interception. Hauling in receptions, Noah Archer for 60, and Peyton Stiles 2 for 9. Again, 307 yards of total offense for Union AC Valley. 87 yards on the ground, 119 through the air, 206 overall. On the ground, leading the way, 51 yards, Dawson Camper, and 1 touchdown. Owen Bish checking in with 19 yards and a rushing touchdown as well. 7 yards out of Mikey Carr, 2 yards out of Brody Dittman, and 8 yards out of Max Gallagher. As we look at the quarterbacks here, it is Brody Dittman checking in, 8 of 14 for 62 yards, followed by Owen Bish, who was 6 of 10 with 1 interception and 57 yards. Hauling in receptions, 7 yards out of Skylar Roxbury, 60 out of Zach Cooper, 12 out of Aaron Bashline, 8 out of Ryan Cooper. Logan Skavinsky checking in with 5, and Aiden Fox with 27. Again, 119 yards to the air. 206 overall for Union AC Valley.
All right, those stats again brought to you by the Laurel Eye Clinic. Time for the Sweet Basil Restaurant winging and throw of the game. And we go back, I think probably one of the nicer throws of the game was that one touchdown pass play when when Evans went to Archer for the touchdown for Port Allegany. So that'll be our winging and throw of the game. That only went a few yards, but he had to roll and did all kinds of stuff to make that happen. Eric Schick Agency, it's the protection player of the game. Bob, you were looking down that line, a lot of those linemen there. We mentioned a couple guys all the time. Who do you like in that protection player of the game?
I got to go with Mr. Consistency there. The Eric Schick protection player of the game is Landon Chalmers. This guy, he is constant. You can set your watch by him. A lot of fun. Landon Chalmers is your Eric Schick protection player of the game.
Yeah, he's very much like his namesake, Alice. Just keeps going.
But he's not orange.
That's true. All right, we continue, and it's time for the Hager Paving Player of the Ball Game. We have our Player of the Game, and we have another honorable mention. And our Player of the Game today is?
Player of the Game is Blaine Moses. Moses, outstanding effort, 2 rushing touchdowns in this one. Blaine Moses is your Hager Paving Player of the Game.
And our runner-up Player of the Game, Jasper, the young guy who is bringing across that crown for the king. Future goal, I want to be a vampire. That has to get an honorable mention.
I can tell you this, done a lot of these events and never heard that phrase before.
Love it. So we wish Jasper the best of luck. All right, next week we're going to be down at Red Bank Valley High School, and we'll have Port Allegany down there. And, Bob, you're heading out. You're going to go out west and chase some moose, deers, and foxes and bears and Bigfoot and whatever else you're going to find. We wish you the best of luck. Dave Cadis will be joining me next week.
I will have big shoes to fill whenever I return. But no, guys, I will miss you a little bit, but I got to be honest with you. Why lie? I'm certainly looking forward to the trip.
Well, you're just waiting to get rid of me. You're like, that's enough.
Nah.
Like 6-7 weeks is enough.
No, you like that pair of shoes. You can't get rid of it. You've been around so long.
I stink, but, it's around. So here we go. First United National Bank. We're going to wrap up the Fun Bank postgame show. Win here by Port Allegany. Governor, get us out of here.
I want to thank our camera guys doing their usual great job. That's Aiden and Mike, as well as our producer, Dustin Kiefer, my broadcast partner, Mike Kalinowski. This is Governor Bob Dunkle saying, hey, let's be careful out there.